Today, I spent 24 hours in hardcore Minecraft trapped all alone on this deserted island in a world of never-ending ocean. And this ocean isn't just your stereotypical empty Minecraft one, because that would just be too easy. Instead, throughout these 24 hours, I will be tested by the horrors that fill these seas, from sea serpents that thrash about in the waves, to bands of pirates sailing above the dark blue, to the terrifying abominations that lurk deep below. It's safe to say that my time here will be extremely fun and rewarding. Also, speaking of my time here, did I mention that there's gonna be weather? Like, you know, tornadoes and waves and stuff? It's gonna be so much fun. My fear of the open ocean has never been better. This is 24 hours stranded on a deserted island in hardcore Minecraft. So here I was, in the middle of the ocean on an island. I mean, for some reason, there were other islands nearby. There weren't supposed to, but honestly, I will take anything I could get. Looking at my map, there were indeed a couple of small nearby islands and a relatively big one that was actually kind of bigger than mine. But you know what? It's not about the size, it's about the girth of the island. Anyways, since I was on this island and I did have trees, I could now get myself some wood. And while I was doing this, I had thought of a bunch of exciting goals for this world. The first goal was the most obvious. I wanted to survive everything that this world has to throw at me. In order to do this, I have to channel my inner Jack Sparrow to survive the pirates, monsters, storms, and even the United States judicial system. For goal number 2, if I wanted to survive, that meant turning this ragged, tiny island into a tropical paradise for me to hoard the many piles of wealth that I borrow along the way. Finally, for goal number 3, using the skills and loot that I gain along the way of this journey, I want to grow powerful enough to slay the many monsters of the deep. I'm looking at you, pool noodles of the ocean. After slaying these ferocious beasts, I will use their skin to become even more powerful and take over the entire world. With these overly ambitious goals in mind, it was time to get to work. Oh, dude, look at the waves. Oh, we also have some boats in the distance that I want to explore. First things first, we need to weather the first night. We need to get saplings from the trees we have, since we do not have a consistent source of wood. We actually got really lucky. When I was working on this mod pack and I was putting together a bunch of things for it, I tested out a lot of these saves, and they varied. They varied a lot. A lot of them did not. Oh, I did not see the sky. Oh, that's part of the weather. Oh boy. Anyways, the mod pack did not give us a consistent amount of the best options. Some of them didn't have wood at all. It was wild. Anyways, we are going to dig down, try to get us some stone, try to find us like a cave or something. Oh man, we need to light up the island. Otherwise, we're going to have to spend the first night in the dark. That's going to be fun. Speaking of the mod pack, I worked... Wait, what was that? I just got earthworms? I can eat earthworms? Yo, dirt is a source of... Dude, that's actually huge. For the mod pack of this world, I spent a lot of time piecing it together to make it really fun. And if you go ahead and join my Discord server, there is a download link for the files and how to set it up in there. I'm super excited to make this mod. I don't own the rights to any of the mods, but still pretty cool. And I think it turned out really fun. And I hope you enjoy both the video and the mod pack. Okay, so we're going to start digging down for stone. Oh, we got gravel as well. I gotta be careful, because if we don't find coal, it's gonna get dark. So it's not just the ocean world, right? There's like stuff underground too. We got like dungeons, we got caves, we got all kinds of stuff. I don't see anything yet. Also, because we have sea serpents, that's part of ice and fire. That means, technically speaking, we can find underground dragons. We could find tier 2 dragons in this world, and that would not be fun. At this point, the sun was beginning to set because the days go by extremely fast when you don't want them to. And I was kind of panicking, so I made myself a furnace and began smelting some wood that way in order to get me some charcoal so I could make some torches and light up my island. At least if the island was lit at night, I wouldn't really have to worry about the lack of animals, but I still had to worry about the weather and the potential of any monsters in the ocean around me. I was pretty scared, but honestly, things were looking up, I guess. I mean, we're gonna find out. So it is now nighttime. I started digging down further and... Oh, wait, why You see that guy over there, right? There's a pillager. Dude, is he on a boat? There's a pillager near. No, thank you. I know that when these boats show up, those have pillagers, but why is this dude so close to us? So I want to test out going underground first, see if we can find anything inside of like our island, but it's not looking like there's even any caves. I'm pretty far down already. Okay, I mean, we do have some caves nearby. We've got like this going on. Ooh. We got a dungeon over here. Okay. Okay, well, we got a bunch of cobblestone, I guess, if that's even that important. But the island does not giveth. It is not daytime. I'm going to wait till daytime to go. But in the meantime, the wind, I like the wind. It's really cool looking. And the sky. Dude, look at that. That is beautiful. It does kind of freak me out, though. The wind freaks me out. Makes me anxious. I don't know about this weather mod. Anyways, I have added a bunch of things that I want to use, right? So we have the Blinding Abyss armor. Oh, it's netherite? Yeah, okay. Maybe not that. We got like the Poison Blade. This is really cool. We got the air suit, which you might recognize. It looks like someone from a certain show. Speaking of that certain show, we also have the spatula, which is pretty affordable to make. Golden spatula, triple gooberry sunrise. If you haven't guessed it already, it's SpongeBob. Krabby Patty, karate glove, bubble hand, jellyfish net. We can actually find jellyfish fields underwater. Besides that, we have our purple snatcher fish. We've got like a scuba set. We've got pieces to boats we can make, which we can use to, navigate better and bring goods back with us. I got some, we have backpack mod in here. We've got different oils we can coat our weapons with, so that's cool. We've got, cool beach floaties, beach stuff, some crazy stuff, like Cthulhu altar. And we have, the depth armor, which is made with depth ingots, which comes from depth nuggets and aquamarine. That's going to be interesting to get. And then we have our weather stuff. We have our work cut out for us. We're going to make ourselves a boat, since I can't really afford to do anything else. And we're just going to go boating. Not much to risk yet, right? Not that deep. We're in pretty shallow ocean, actually. Oh, dude. I did not realize it was going to be like this. Look at these waves. These are scary. All right, what do we got here? Are you a friend? Okay, I don't see any enemies nearby. Well, actually, I do, but not on this boat. Is this just like a shipwreck? Oh, we are so cooking. Okay, we got stripped rubber ring, 13 iron. Yes. Okay, we're gonna build up fast, which I really hope so, because I feel like there's a lot of crazy stuff in this world. We're gonna make ourselves a chest piece. We're gonna make ourselves a helmet. Look at us. We've already got iron. Okay, so that's the first chest. Ooh, I'm glad I have backpacks we can make, because we're gonna need them. Jellyfish jelly, bananas, smithing templates. Wait, we got a kelp shake? Yo, we got SpongeBob food, and it's actually really good. 4 hunger and 20% saturation. Dude. And jellyfish net. Yo. And coconuts. Okay, I'll actually take it. That's pretty good. There's a third chest? Oh, okay. We have a buried treasure map, which I didn't know could spawn inside of ocean-only world. That's not a... Never mind. I guess it can't. You know what? You can take your map. Yeet. So over here, we have... Is that another island? There's not supposed to be islands. So this does not look safe. There's a spawner. Since it's still, daytime, is the spawner not going to work? Can we, finesse this? Can I finesse this? Ooh, spawner fragments. No shot. Okay, we got string. That's huge. We can make a bed, maybe. Apple, horse armor. I love horse armor when I'm in an ocean world. Or horse armor. Okay, we love horse armor. Well, we can make a bed now, but my inventory's already full. Yo, we got a diamond. Okay. We got some iron. We're actually cooking pretty hard here. And a golden apple. All right, so I'm not going to go any further in there. We're actually going to go back home because I think it's starting to become dark. So now that I was back at my base, I began working on my house. This was going to be a pretty simple house, just something to get by with. But because I had gotten the bone meal, I could actually grow trees even faster and harvest them to get more wood to actually build out this place. I am very grateful that I got actual trees on this island. Unfortunately, it was oak and birch, but I mean, ugly wood or decent wood is better than no wood. Quote Gandhi. Anyways, as the sun began to set, my place was finally starting to take shape, except I needed sand for glass. This is going to sound like the most OCD thing ever, but all of the sand on the nearby, like around the island, is like what I would consider decorative sand. Or if I tear it down, if I mine it, it's gonna ruin the island. There's gonna be no sand. And the entire ocean near me is just, look, it's all just gravel. What I did find, however, was one of these little guys, and in the chest, there were fireworks and a unbreaking 3 mending drowned chest plate. I mean, it's kind of garbage, but I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so I have a big idea of what we're gonna do. We are going to go over to this nearby island area. I saw sand over there. My only concern is it's nighttime. After gathering all the sand, I began to head back to my island because the weather was starting to get a bit choppy. After getting back on land, I spent the rest of the night cooking all of my sand into glass and working on making the outline of my base, which, it turned out okay. Not the nicest house ever made, but it was supposed to just do one simple purpose. Anyways, at this point, I had now survived the first hour out of 24 in this deserted desert island. And things were looking up. I had already got an iron armor and a lot of other random junk that was pretty useful. I was excited for what this world had to offer. So I just got like I heard a trident get thrown at me, and there's music playing. That means he has a backpack. Oh, he's got a backpack, but he's also got a trident. I still have 1 iron. Yes, okay, we're gonna make a shield so we could actually like take on this dork. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, you jam into music in my turf? Nah. No. Glad I have armor. This is ridiculous. Oh! That did so much damage. Where's my food? Where's my food? Food? Food. I don't care what it is. Please make me sick. Dude, what was that? I need to heal. All right, I'm just gonna eat the golden apple. Like, come on, let's just eat the golden apple. The pickaxe is about to, or my axe is gonna break. The music's calming. It's kind of funny that he still does that much damage. Dude, he's gonna break my shield and then kill me. Hello? I need a real weapon. Dumb times call for dumb measures. We made an iron sword. I don't care. Come on, buddy. Come on up. Come on up. Oh! Dude, he broke my shield. How much armor does this guy have? No storm, please. How much armor does this dork have? I'm out of iron. What if I make a boomerang? I had to throw a boomerang at him. What if I just... Oh! Okay, this is not good. This is not good. There is a tornado! It's not coming this way, right? You're staying over there, right? No, please. Dude, I'm starting to build a roof. Oh, buddy, please. I also, oh, no, please. No, please. No, please, no. No, please. There's a trident guy. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I put all that work into that house, and it's gone. As you saw in the very beginning of the video, this world was put to the test very quickly. I had this really cool dude with a musical backpack throwing tridents at me. He broke both my weapon and he broke my shield, and then a tornado dragged me over into the ocean only for him to get the final kill. And I just sat here in awe. First world gone. Just like that. And I had already started to make myself a nice little house too. That's okay, I do not give up. So very quickly, I loaded into the next world, and I was ready for another adventure. Okay, you know what? Ooh, what is that? Yo, we can work with this. We got trees, we got a nice island. No tornadoes yet. Okay, so first things first, I need to make this island safe before it gets dark again. We need to get some wood. I'm gonna actually go over to this first. We're safe down here, right? Ooh, is that like... easy access iron and gold? No, it's just iron. Iron's good, though. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to go to the water. It's pretty safe. Is that an emerald block? Okay. We're going to loot this boat. Hopefully we'll get some iron. All right, first chest, buried treasure map, which doesn't work. And feathers? Wow, what a useful treasure map. That's so great, man. All right, next chest, which we also have some spruce wood in here. We could just kind of yoink if we want. Ooh, okay, we got a stripped rubber ring, which increases swim speed. We got 10 iron ingots and 17 nuggies. And we have a new floaty boat. I didn't even have to make a boat. Nice. I'm actually going to take the chest because I'm cheap and wood is expensive on a new island, right? I don't got that wood budget. What's going on over there? You see that, right? What is that? Oh, okay. I was going to say these guys, extremely dangerous, really bad. So these 3 ships, this one is a witch ship. We can actually kind of steal some of her stuff. That's a dungeon. That's a dungeon. That's not a dungeon, but also just they're scary. This one is okay. We can kind of take that one. That one's easy loot. And I want to see what that island is. And now we have ourselves a floaty boat. We're just gonna... Oh, dude, this thing is amazing. Actually, before we do go, there's like a chest down here. There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be some kind of easy, accessible dank loot right here. Okay, I see a chest. Okay, hopefully this is not trapped. There's 2 chests. Yo, iron? We got boots, iron, fireworks. We got food. We'll come back for the block of emerald since we can't mine it yet anyways. Dude, okay, we're kind of cooking here. What do we have so far? Let's actually go back over to the boat and make ourselves some, like, stuff. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna make ourselves a chest piece, make ourselves a helmet, and we'll make ourselves some boots. I want to be as, like, defended as humanly possible. We're making a sword. Boom. We are pretty stacked up with iron. Let's go check out what that cool island is. Yo, are there villagers here? Right, you're just a villager, dude. You're just chilling. We got like fish bones. Yo, this island's nice. A lot of fireworks. I don't understand why they think I need fireworks. Yo, okay, we got wood. We got planks, pomegranates, grubs, leeches, some fish. We take those. These guys are not that great. It's not the best loot. I've seen some better loot. TNT, dude? What? I wanted to go over to see that, but I think this and this both have dudes on boats, and they're gonna kill me. So instead of doing that, we're probably just gonna go back to the base and start making it an actual house, since it's gonna get dark soon. And we haven't done any of that. After willingly shoving this villager onto my boat, because he definitely wanted to go with me, I went back over to the island and made him a nice little spot in the ground that he definitely loved, and don't ask him otherwise because he enjoys every moment of it. Anyways, now that I was back at the base, it was starting to get dark, so I decided to start harvesting trees in order to get myself some torches to begin lighting up the island. So unlike my first island, this one is sick. Look at this. We got like, I mean, that's all copper. Who cares? But like, we got iron. We got more iron. We got tons of coal that's all exposed along the sides here. I don't even need to waste trees to make torches or anything. I could just get them. We can just get coal. This is huge. Coal is way more efficient because, like, smelting, you know, trees, they're not very useful. They burn up pretty fast. We've already got ourselves some doors, so I can just do this and not have to worry about drowning either. I don't know why it's so dark. That's crazy. I am making big plays right here. So we have the ability to make a stone pickaxe, and because we have the door technology, we could just come down here and mine iron and just get ourselves a full set of iron gear, and we can get iron tools. Specifically, I want to mine... This is actually kind of huge because we have like low-key an underground area, which for the future, I need to make sure that our house does have an underground portion. And I'm going to store most of our important stuff down there because the tornadoes and storms can destroy blocks. They can pick up blocks and just move them around, make an absolute mess out of everything. So similar to how we had died in that other world, I'm not really trying to handle that. Look at this. We have coal. We can smelt our iron. This is nice. All right, we've got 3 iron for our iron pickaxe, and we have 10 more cooking. I'm actually just going to get as much iron as we can while we're down here. I want to get I want to get pants. We can have like a full set of armor, and I'd also like to get myself a shield in case I run into a trident guy, because I'm not having that happen again. Not twice. Yo, look at this. Iron mines iron so much faster. Beautiful. After finishing up mining underwater, I made my way back to the surface and began smelting the rest of my haul. Overall, I had gotten way more iron than I was expecting, and I could now make myself tools, a shield, and the remaining pants that I needed, even though I desperately did not want to put on pants. In the process, I also made myself an iron shovel, and I used it to clear out portions of the land, so that way I could begin workshopping myself a base. After all, I did not want to live like a homeless person in the only piece of land in the entire ocean world. In the process of making this place my home, I wanted to make it civilized. After all, we did not need another island that was like the British. So for the next in-game few days, I just kept terraforming the little bits of land that I had, chopping down trees in order to get myself more wood, and laying out the foundation for my base. I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted, and I was just hoping that this time there would not be a tornado stopping me halfway through. Okay, so we may not have had as much wood as I was hoping for. We're currently waiting on all of our saplings to grow. And my food sources are not the best. So I think what we want to do now is probably go and grab our other villager friend. He's in his little nice hole there. He loves it. Don't ask him. I got to be careful too, because over here, those pillagers they've been getting close. I think first thing we're going to do is go and get our villager friend over there so we can start having a villager farm. Hopefully we can find some other food or something. I'm scared to go too far for now. But, I mean, if I can get, like, a pomegranate tree. Look at this, dude. 5 hunger? 100% saturation? Yes, please. But for now, we're gonna get the villager from his house and hopefully pillage some other things along the way, right? We also have some zombie villagers on that ship, but I'm probably just gonna, you know, give them the axe, get rid of them. Okay, there should be another dude somewhere. Yeah, I hear him. Where are you? My brother, I've come to bring you home to the Wonderland. You're gonna love your new home. This one is garbage in comparison. Where are you? Hello? Is he a ghost? Did I trap him? Is he underneath? Am I crazy? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Hey, man, that's not... Oh, dude, what have you gotten yourself into? Get in the water. Dork. We're going back home. Bringing you with me. You're gonna love it there. Trust me, it is beautiful. Look at these waves. Oh, dude. Wow. When you do it in third person, it makes boating more ominous. Look at our cute little island we got going on. You're gonna love it here, man. This is gonna sound wrong, but I kind of need you in a hole. I mean, if you want, feel free to go in this hole. Yeah, go. There you go. Villagers love... No. Oh, dude. Dude, I don't want you to get killed, please. The fact that I had to do all this is why villagers deserve less. You deserve less. You just do. Congrats, man. This is your new home. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, we got a little bit of a storm coming. It's nighttime again because I took all of the time to do that. It's time to go find ourselves some wool, I guess, for... I mean, there's wool there. We got wool there, but it also spawns witches. I don't know, man. I'm thinking instead of just doing nothing for the entire night since I can't sleep. Yeah, we're gonna go take on that. I see a witch. There's a couple of witches over there. We can handle witches. What if we can just, like, yoink some stuff? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of the witch, dude. Hey, don't mind if a man does. Pufferfish? That's everyone's favorite resource. I love pufferfish, man. The problem is I need to get to the top because we actually need, like, stuff, right? I mean, it's cool stuff that we otherwise wouldn't get, but, like, this is kind of useless, not gonna lie. I found a spawner, apparently. Ooh, wait, they dropped spawner pieces? Wait a minute. I kind of want those. Can I craft spawners? No way. Interact with spawn eggs. So I can't craft monster spawners, but we can modify them, so that's interesting. For some reason, the witch is not down here. I'm not complaining. I need the string, though. At this point, the witches were not coming downstairs to mess with me, and it had already become daytime. So instead of actually having to deal with them, I decided to make the better decision and headed back home to dump the piles of loot that I had gotten. Overall, I didn't really get much, just a couple of random potion ingredients, but I did find an aquamarine from the drown that I'd killed outside of my house, and I had 1 string. Wow, things were really looking up for me. Okay, so I'm doing a bunch of baby stuff right now. We need to get some progression. We need some loot. We need some proper stuff, and I'd like a way to skip through the night. So actually, we're going to go do something a bit risky. On the outskirts of this island, I saw a pillager outpost, and those things are typically pretty easy to loot in the ocean. The pillagers are pretty stupid and also kind of scared of the ocean, like of water, so they should just not spawn. Just like Dad, they're not going to show up, and we are going to take their inheritance. That's a pillager ship that definitely spawns dudes, I think. We'll kind of see how this goes. I don't know. We're gonna break this one. Okay, you know what? Actually, wait. This is kind of huge. If I do this really fast, we can stop spawner from spawning. I don't know if pillager spawners can spawn during the daytime even. Oh, it's not even a pillager spawner. Okay, spawner fragments. Check your recipe book. What? Spawner frame. Oh, we can make spawners. Ooh, okay. We got like gunpowder. We got iron. Oh, okay. We're actually kind of cooking here. They have melon seeds. Dude, we got a golden apple and a god apple. All the string that we needed. Diamonds, emerald. Okay. And we got more golden apples. We're actually super cooking here. This place is, I said it was going to be easy. We have another spawner down there. It's trying to spawn drowned, I think. Let's just not let it do that, right? Yeah, free XP. Oh, we got a hidden spawner. Wait a minute. Okay, so we have looted all their stuff. I mean, we could casually yoink the wood too, right? There's a lot of wood here, and it's dark oak? Ooh, yeah, it's dark oak. So that is exactly what I did. After the heist of an absolute lifetime, I was on that payday 3 kind of energy. I was in the mood to steal and rob, and I took all of the wood that this place had to offer, which now jump-started me with the ability to build myself an actual house. Also, not to mention, at this point, I couldn't even get dark oak wood, and it is one of my favorite blocks to build with, so things were looking up for me. I was gonna finally have a home. Okay, there is so much dark oak wood here that I've almost half broken a new iron axe. I've got a stack in 16 plus some of the other random stuff. I'm probably just gonna come back here in the future. We're gonna go back to the base. It's almost nighttime and I really don't want to deal with that. Oh. Those underwater skeletons? Okay, we're gonna break that. I want to yoink the chest. We're gonna go up here. Please no pillagers. All right, buddy. Your stuff is going to be mine. Ooh, wait. Fishing rod. Yo, it's just going to craft one of those. Wait a minute. Crimson catcher. All right, time to go. It's nighttime. I don't know what kind of stuff spawns at night. We're getting out of here. We got a lot of wood. We got a lot of, like, we can make string. Dude, we can go fishing, get ourselves some cool resources through fishing. I want to set up a bunch of those auto catchers. Okay, we are back at the base now. We have a bunch of dank loot. Honestly, okay, spawner frame. What do we do with a spawner frame? Maybe if we just make one? Ooh. Wait. Whimpers 8. Summons a whimper every 10 seconds if a hostile mob is in a... What? Wait a minute. Breaking spawners get you... Yo, this armor is kind of sick looking. 8 armor. Isn't that the equivalent of diamonds, essentially? How many of these can I make? I can already make 5 of them. That's enough almost. Can't make the helmet because it costs one of these, which... Soul cloths. I don't know what that comes from. Make the boots. The boots give me 3 armor. Yo, wait a minute. Let's make the boots. Wait. And I can summon a whimper every 10 seconds for a hostile mob. Dude, I got drip and they kind of look sick. Yeah. Okay. We now have our string. We can make 1, 2, 3. Boom. Make yourselves a bed. Wait, what is that? Mini fridge. Weather item. That's to make a weather detector. Earplugs. Wait. Oh, we're doing this right now. Wait, earplugs also give you armor? No. Are they a helmet? Oh, please, no. Okay, we're just gonna keep them on us in case we run into sirens. I didn't know we could run into sirens. That's scary. Anyways, boom. Sweet dreams. Daytime, baby. No more dealing with nights when we don't want to. Let's go. So now it's daytime. I want to experiment with those catchers. So... fish traps. We need sticks, which we can easily make. And then we can make 2 fish traps. Where do they go? They just chill like that? Okay, so fish trap needs like a hook or like a fish hook. After a little bit of research, I guess you don't actually put hooks in it. You put like food and stuff. You can like... I don't know if it's worth it. So you put bread in there and you get like just fish. I don't know if I can get modded fish or not. I kind of want to try it. I hope it's not a trade-off of like 1 bread per fish. I hope they catch me a lot of fish because I need food, man. So we need to start ourselves like a little farm because we just don't have anything. So we're going to chop down these trees. We're going to make ourselves a little like farm area, I guess, for now. All right, so it's kind of going to be a little mess, but I have an idea for the crops. Boom, 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 boom. Melons, they're not the most efficient crop, but okay. The sky agrees. Oh, it's not going to be a storm, right? Okay, so the weather calmed down a little bit. That's nice. I need to make an underground area for safety. We got our little like wheat farm right here. Kind of scuffed looking, but it's the start of something. Then we got our little melon farm right there. So we have that kind of food. We've got our traps down here working. I don't know if they're even working. Just nothing's in them. I don't know if they have to be at the bottom of the ocean or what, but we're starting to really come together. I'd like to work a bit more on the base, make ourselves a bit more of a safe island, call home, get some more food resources, and get maybe a little bit stronger. Maybe do some mining, so that way we can go out and start attacking some of these boats to steal their stuff. I just made a huge revelation. It turns out that I could actually use kelp to just grow crops. Look at this. I wasted my bone meal. I mean, we have food now. We're not starving quite as badly. So I do want to go out and begin journeying to gather some loot. But first, I was thinking of continuing to build my base. For now, though, we don't have the resources. So I'm actually thinking instead what we'll do is we'll just dig down and make ourselves like an area underneath that could be like weatherproof. So that way we don't have to worry about tornadoes or I really hope there's not hurricanes, but there's a good chance that there might be hurricanes. So I guess we're about to find out. For now, though, we got ladders, and we're going to build down into a nice little area. Oh, we got some coal down here, too. That's nice. I just want a place that like we can go to in panic if there's a tornado, and a place where our stuff will be safe, like relatively. You know, I'm really glad that I decided to do this right now because the weather's freaking me out. Like, it's pouring, the wind's doing wind stuff, and then if I go in here, it's actually kind of cozy, right? It's the kind of like sound of rain you could honestly sleep to. Kind of goes hard. But, I mean, even with that being the case, I'd rather have my stuff safe down here. So now that we have all of our stuff safe and sound, we're just going to sleep through this night because I'm hoping the storm will go away. That'd be super cool. Please? Man, if I get caught in a tornado out there, at least I won't fall to my death. I guess we'll see how it goes. For now, though, we've got some... Oh, here we go. Look at this. Nice, beautiful morning. Whoa. Huh? Oh, what? Look at this guy. Look at him breaking the... Dude, what? Watermelon explodes into water. I mean, it doesn't not make sense, but it also doesn't make sense when you think about it. Whatever. We've got bread going. Our house is moved underground for now. We are ready to get strong. I don't really quite know where to go first. If we should try mining, like mining down and see if we can find diamonds, or if we should take some risks out in the open ocean. I mean, we do have the map. We can see like our options here in like the open ocean. We've got not a lot of stuff going on actually. Over here is relatively safe because I want to kind of steer clear away from these pirate ships at first. You know what? We're going to go on an adventure. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go out and find some loot to get powerful enough to begin taking down some pirate ships, right? Then we can kind of start working on expanding our base. I don't want to spend a lot of time early on building a base with like, you know, no resources. Okay, so we set ourselves a waypoint. Oh, ocean did not load for a second there. We're going to go check out, I don't quite know exactly where this is, but I want to see what this is. There's a lot of spots we can just like get some easy loot. I do got to be careful. I hope sirens don't spawn too often. They do spawn in open ocean, so if I'm lucky, one of these boats will be a villager boat. Ooh. Those have good loot. We're going to go over to that for sure. So far, so good. No pillagers. Easy loot. We're not going to take the wood this time around because I just don't have the inventory space. But give me these. We can make better armor. Yeah, more iron. Diamonds will be huge. We like diamonds. Diamonds are good. Iron, emeralds, pretty good. We're going to break these. I don't know why these just don't work. They're supposed to spawn drowned, and they just don't. Oh, I hear drowned. Wait, was that a chicken? Is that a chicken jockey drowned? If so, that's really, really funny. Wait. Chicken? No, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Wait. Dude, look, there's a little bit chicken jockey drowned. Let's go. Wait. We can get chickens maybe. Brother, you're making my life hard. You want to come back to my house or not? Get in the boat. Let's go. Wait. Let's go. We got a friend. Oh, and he dropped aquamarine too. We use this to trade with those guys. It appears the spawners are actually working. So for now, we're just going to leave. We're going back home. After filling my inventory full of the loot and capturing my brand new chicken friend, I spent the rest of the day going back home to deliver him to his brand new house. All of the enchantments that I had gotten were pretty confusing, but at least I had smite. I guess I could beat up some skeletons if I really needed to. And right on cue, after getting back home, it had started to storm again. At this point, I was 100% certain there was gonna be a tornado. Oh, nah. You see that? You see that? Dude, what do I do? My chicken just got here. The villagers will be fine, right? Is that hail? That does not look like rain. Okay, we're going under a hole. We're going in the hole. I don't know. How do I make a weather? Okay, so we have these. Weather deflector, tornado sensor. Tornado sensor is relatively cheap. So redstone. Do we have redstone yet? Do we find? We have exactly enough. No shot. I am so curious about it. I want to see it, but I don't want to get sucked up by it. Okay. We're going to see if this is actually a tornado. Let's make the tornado sensor. What is the sound? Oh. No. Oh, no. It sucked me out of the ladder. No, go back in. No, go back in. Go back in. Go back down. Go back down the ladder. Go back in the ladder. No. No, there's a witch too. If I hit land, I'm dead. Please don't put me on my land. Oh my, dude. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey, man. How am I supposed? I need a weather deflector if I want my house to. Oh, is it dropping me? Please don't drop me over. No, not over there, dude. I can't believe this is actually happening. I can't believe this is happening. Look at my house. It wasn't even a house in the front. My village. My crops. No. There's no way I'm going to come out of this with a nice house, right? Oh, okay. We're dropping. Oh, where's the... Oh, dude. Brother, stop it. No, don't pick me back up. All my trees are gone. I hope my chest survived. I really do. I wanted to see what happened. I should not have stuck my head out of the ladder. I should have put a trap door on top or something. No. Don't drop me in the land. Oh, are we dropping? Oh, it's dropping us. Wait. What is that? How long are we gonna be stuck in the tornado for, dude? Should I walk away and go make like a hot pocket or something? Oh. Okay, we're going back home. Okay. No, please. Oh, no, let me go back home. I want to go back home. Look what you did to my island, bro. Once I get down, we're going mining because we need redstone because we need a storm deflector. If I want to have any semblance of a house, we need a storm deflector. Look what it just did to me. And of all the places for the witch to have been dropped, it was on my house. No, let me. Oh, no, I don't want to drown. No. Okay, here we go. That's a big tornado, dude. My villagers, are you guys alive? Are both of you alive? Okay, cool. I'm going down here. You guys enjoy your chaos. Wow, it's almost like I called it, dude. I totally called it. Okay, Oh, man. That was really scary. What is this? The storm? The storm? What does that mean? Do I dare go back up here? No, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not playing the game. I hear the villagers. I hear the villagers. Are there two of them? They're both alive. And my chicken's alive. Where'd the witch go? At this point, the storm had continued on for several minutes. I was in the sky for probably like 10. And I just kind of like sat here in the bottom of my base. Just waiting for this crazy nonsense to go away. I figured since this was gonna be how storms were gonna do me, very dirty, that I would begin digging down to make myself a mine. Because I was gonna need more redstone if I wanted to make myself a weather deflector, so that way I could at least weatherproof my house. I am so lucky at this point that I did not start building. Let's go. I haven't been down here that long, and I found a big cave, first off. I'm not going into the cave. It's hard to mine stuff with this pickaxe. I mine very slow. I just ran into like 10 creepers. I just need the redstone. But like, look at the mobs in that cave. Because we are not, there's no land, all the mobs spawn here. There's probably diamonds there, but for now, I'm good. We got what we came down here for. We have 30, nice. We also got some iron, which is good, because I spent a bunch of iron coming down here as well. For now, oh, that terrified me, dude. Oh my god, I'm so jumpy. Is this stupid storm thing. I am so on edge right now. This physics mod makes water, like, not easy to manage. Man, that witch is still near my house. You can see him in the distance. All right, so we have a redstone now. So first thing I want to make, weather deflector, probably, right? Like, I hope this does what I think it does. We just need one of these, which means we need gold. All right, boom. You have a weather item. All right, weather deflector. I sure hope this thing does what I think it does. I sure hope so. Boom. Look, it's still there. That's insane. How long did the tornadoes last? It's been like an hour. All right, make one of those. We're gonna make the tornado sensor. Is this thing coming back? Dude, if you're coming back, you better bring the milk. All right, so weather siren, okay. So the tornado's over there, and as long as we have this bad boy right here, any tornado or storm that should come our way should dissipate. Should, I hope. We don't need redstone. We'll be good. I just really want to see that disappear. Yeah, not a fan of that. At this point, the storms had died down, and it was now hour 4 of this world. Unfortunately, the storms did quite a number on my field of crops, so I did have to repair that. After coming back up to the surface, after that absolute nightmare of an experience, I got straight to building. I planted out a bunch of saplings so that way I had more trees, and I had to go through and entirely fix both the melons and the seed farm. Luckily enough, I did not lose all the melons. I guess in the future, I want to keep some spares in case anything like this happens ever again. But now that everything was back to normal and fixed, and hopefully we were weatherproof, it was now time for me to go get some more dank loot. Okay, so now that we have gotten all of that solved, it's raining again. Our crops are, I mean, they exist. We're gonna go get some dank loot. I think that's the kind of big goal that I have, is to get strong enough that we can start, you know, really making our island flourish. And to do that, we need actual loot and gear. So first things first, we're gonna take on this zombie villager ship, because, I mean, what are they gonna do about it, right? I am going to yank their stuff. Hey guys, I heard you guys got a nice little ship over here. Oh, you guys have names. Oh, your name is Captain. I got bad news for you, buddy. I'm the Captain, no. All right, do you guys have any good loot? I don't know what these are supposed to be. What? Crew block. Are those what spawn the dudes? Okay, give me your loot. Diamond, okay. Splash I mean, wow, a lot of, there's some weird loot on some of these ships, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. We're gonna break down. Oh, hey. Diamond, iron. Okay. Ooh, we were right next to a ton of, oh yeah, okay. More, yeah, I mean, we got a lot of iron swords, really. I'll take everything. Take the chest. We're gonna take the beds, because we have no beds, and I want beds for villagers. We're so close to the house, we could just, like, drop everything back at the place. I don't really want to tear up this, because it's in view of our house. I don't know what these blocks do, but they're kind of cool. What? Trade with the crew? What does that mean? What did I trade? Okay, we're going back to the house. We're gonna dump off this stuff. I hope these blocks don't spawn them, maybe. I don't know. A couple of these guys are just down here eternally. You guys are like XP pinatas. Thank you for the easy XP. After cleaning out my inventory, I'm going to make a huge goal of only looting super easy things to loot, right? We're not going to go for any crazy big scary ships that have pillagers around them. We're going to go for shipwrecks. We're going to go for underwater, like whatever you want to call those things. And we're going to go for maybe just easy villager ships if we can find them. I haven't seen any sign of them. I don't know which of these ships are the safe ones and which ones spawn pillagers around them. There's a guardian there, which means we're on top of one of these dudes. I just don't know. And then like we have like these ships right here too. These are full of dudes, but I think maybe they're a little safer. That one's gonna spawn pillager ships, and they're gonna demolish me. All right, guys, I heard. Oh boy. Okay, I see how it is. All right, obviously I can't outspeed this man, so like, I'm not trying to hit your boat. I'm trying to hit you. Yeah, jerk. Okay, we need like projectile protection. Man, I'm trying to find some like safe to get loot. Ooh, hold a minute. That has a bunch of lights on it. That might be a villager ship. If we can find a villager ship, we'll be pretty solid. Yo, it's a villager ship. Oh, thank you. Some semblance of a break. Villager ships are cool. We like their stuff. I like to make it my stuff. You got an iron golem. I'm not going to hit him because that'd be incredibly stupid. These guys should have good trades too. But first, I rob them. Iron sword. Okay, I'm pretty iron sorted out at this point. I think we're good on iron swords. I also think I'm gonna start taking books because we don't have sugarcane. Look at this, bunch of sleeping babies. Diamond, free diamond, cool. What do you got? Golden nuggets for golden carrots is it kind of goes hard, really. Wait a minute. I kind of like your trades. Okay, always the same trade. You're an actual villager. Pirate helmet, 2 armor. That's kind of garbage. I mean, this is all you guys got? It really wants me to have iron swords. I don't know what to tell you. Them having gold trades is kind of huge. I think gold trades are phenomenal, but I'm going to sleep for now. Your trades are okay, but as a whole, I don't really have much other reason to stay. Okay, there are not supposed to be islands, and we have like this... What's going on over here? Wait, there's pigs on this island even. Dude, I don't want to have to make 2 trips to... Yo, we got jellyfish fields from SpongeBob! Dude, we got the SpongeBob DLC. Let me know in the comments if, as a kid, you played the SpongeBob movie video game. That was one of the most, like, based video games of my life. Are any jellyfish in here? Oh, there's sirens! Oh, there's sirens. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh, brother. I don't have any wood on me. There is acacia wood. I kind of want to try to get some of the acacia wood. Campfire, which is kind of weird. We got pigs, which is also kind of weird. I would love to actually bring the pigs back home, but I don't... We're going to mark this as Pig Island, and we will be back with pigs. And I'm also going to mark these as sirens because I'm not messing around. Technically, though, sirens could get us some good resources. I'm just not ready for that yet. So unfortunately, we had found ourselves another island that was pretty cool. It even had pigs on it, but near the pigs, there was another hidden in plain sight threat. Sirens. These creatures are terrifying. They will drag you in with their siren calls by force and beat you down into the depths of the ocean. And I was not ready for that. I had just survived myself a massive storm, and I was not trying to take any more chances. So for now, I got back in my boat and headed the over 1,000 blocks back to my base, try to figure out a different way to get some loot. Maybe I was gonna go mining after all. Okay, so I'm on the way back home, and I found this other little island. I was hoping there'd be like sugarcane or something kind of cool on it. In the distance, oh man, there's so much stuff. We have, oh, that's a shipwreck. Oh, okay, we are in a not okay biome. These are our first sea serpents. If you've seen RLcraft, you know what sea serpents are. These massive, terrifying monsters that we do not want to deal with. Well, I'm glad it didn't spawn here because in between this island, sirens over here, sea serpent number 1, Sea serpent number 2. It's just unfortunate because right there we have villagers. Right here we have one of these we can loot. And then right here we have one of these that we can loot. I mean, it's off in that direction. It would be kind of funny watching one of the sea serpents tackle into like a ship. But if we can actually kill a sea serpent, I mean, we could take his stuff. We are going to stop here and check on these villagers. See if the scary sirens got them. I guess I got a little bit too comfortable because we weren't running into sea serpents. It's starting to feel like Arlcraft Oceans out here. It's, we got things rough. Ooh, these guys got coconuts. Can coconuts be planted? Can I make you into palm trees? That'd be cool. Ooh, pomegranates? Reminds me of that stupid meme with the lady, like, screaming about the pomegranates.
No pomegranates!
You have another shipwreck. And then we have another one of those. It is surrounded by dudes that might get off their boats and try to attack me, though, so... Swim wings. Reduces fall damage by 50%? Yo! We got a backpack! Yo! Okay, things are looking up now. Here we go. All right, hands, swim wings, extra armor, and we have a backpack. Dude, it's iron too. Look at all this space. Oh, okay. We are absolutely eating good tonight, brother. This is amazing. Okay, cool. Backpacks are huge. We love backpacks. I didn't know they could drop in here. Another jellyfish net, which is kind of funny. More lapis, iron. Love the iron. We take all of that. Oh. Oh, what the? What? They're really scary and they sound like Rigby from regular show, bro. What? No, please. Oh, why do I have to deal with this? I just got cool stuff. Every time I get a moment, dude. No, please. This is hour 5. Oh, boy. This is so scary. Oh, we got one. Okay. Are there 3 of you? How many of them are there? Dude, what do I do in this scenario? All right, we got one. I activated a raid mechanic now. I've got Bad Omen. That's great. Now that I've got Bad Omen, I can't even go back home. Excuse you? Oh, brother. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. This is absurd, man. How do I fight against this? Wait. All right, you guys gotta go. You guys gotta go. You better drop me some of the dankest loot known to man. Are you guys gone? No. What is that? Okay, they dropped some dank loot. Where is this last nerd at? Get your stupid ice out of here, man. I see. Hey, buddy. All right, are we done with this? Are we done? That's cool. Didn't know that could happen. I don't have any milk. I'm so glad I had armor. That's terrifying, dude. And you're telling me all they dropped was just a heart of the sea? Or that nightmare? That's absurd. That is actually absurd. That's so scary. So after all of, whatever that was, which is great, I now had Bad Omen, which means I could not go back to my base because I would spawn a raid since there were 2 villagers there. I also didn't know what would constitute a village out in the open ocean in general, so there's the possibility that another village on a ship could also spawn it. So I decided to put that theory to the test by going over to a nearby village area to loot some of the stuff nearby. And while doing so, the weather started to get crazy. Man, this mod pack that I made is kind of mean. Doesn't stop, does it? We're gonna go over there, see if we can spawn a raid, I guess. Okay, torrential downpour. We're not getting another tornado, are we? Oh, no, not now. No, not now. No, please. A cherry blossom tree? Go away. Go away. This is cooked. This is so cooked. I'm eating a golden apple. I don't care. They don't give you a chance. They don't stop. Okay, get to the island. Get to the island. You know what? Come here. You're a joke. Why can't I block you? You're a joke. You're a joke. Nobody wants you, Mr. Pillager. You're a joke. Man. Is the storm still going on over here? You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Let's water bucket our way up here. Oh, wait. You can't do that because of the physics mod. No. Look at it. It's so pretty up here. Wow. We're gonna sleep up here. It's so nice. We have one cherry blossom tree. It's like we're getting like a Pokedex of trees. Like there's like a single island with a single type of wood. I like cherry blossoms. They're pretty. Get some cool wood. Get some really pretty saplings. Nice trees. I'll take it. We got a couple of saplings. We got 3 saplings, a bunch of pink petals. I am pretty confident that the tornado is coming back. So if I go over to there, I might get caught up. I don't want to wait in this island until I rot. We got stuff to do. We got strength to get. Okay, we're going to go up here. We're going to hope that nothing spawns. I don't have blocks at this point, man. You're going to break this. Hope nothing spawns. Good. Oh, the wind is picking up. The wind is picking up. All right, pick up what we can get before we possibly get swept off our feet. At least buy me dinner first, man. Also, this mod pack loves to give me iron swords. What is... Oh, hey. Oh, man. They've also got they've got pillagers there. They've got a pile of pillagers. At this point, I was anything but alone in this Stranded Deep world. Apparently, everyone known to man wanted to be my best friend and were following me around. I had bad omen. I was stuck out in the ocean because if I went back home, I would trigger a raid. There was a tornado following me. I had ice dudes following me. I didn't know what to do. I'm pretty sure bad omen lasts a long time if you don't trigger it. And I had no way to get milk. And the closest villagers were, let's just say they had a bunch of sweaty nerds stalking them, waiting and watching their every move. And I was not going to get involved in that. Honestly, no thank you. So I had to just make up my mind and start going, I guess. And unfortunately, the direction of home was right where the tornado was. All right, big golden moment. Is this going to spawn a raid? Oh, okay. They don't have beds, so they don't count as a village. Thank you. Okay, this one didn't work. I put bread in this one. Yeah. Okay, so it's all about depth. It's because this one's too high up. So these do work. You just gotta put them like on the bottom. Oh man, it has never felt so good to be back home. We have gotten ourselves quite a bit of stuff too. We're gonna see how strong we can get. So we have 7 diamonds. We almost have enough for a chest piece. We have lots of iron. And then I think the spawner gear, right? The spawner gear kind of goes hard. To make 3 of those. So, I mean, if I can get more spawner fragments, we could just skip out on diamond altogether. 7? No. No, I need 1 more? But this is insane. 8 armor? But if we can break 1 more spawner, we can get a chest piece. Okay, I have an idea. We are going back over to this right here, and we're going to break a couple of the spawners, and hopefully make ourselves more than just 1 piece of armor. That'd be nice, but either way, like the chest piece is going to be incredible. That is the plan for now, is to acquire spawner armor. I didn't even know this stuff existed. This is crazy. All right, mission objective has been reached. Did I loot everything up here? Golden apple. Wolf spawn egg? Dude, we can get a pet wolf in the ocean? That's sick. I didn't know you could spawn that kind of stuff. Or we can get that kind of stuff in these. All right, we're breaking the spawners. There should be 2 spawners down here. I hear drowned. These spawners don't seem to spawn drowned that frequently, which is lucky. All right, we got 5. We have exactly enough. Wow, that's actually... We almost didn't have enough. That's crazy. All right, break 1 of these. Turn this into a crafting bench. And we're going to make ourselves spawner... chest plate. Whimper's aid full set bonus. Dude, this armor looks pretty sick too. We did get what we came here for. I don't see any others. We should probably just head back home, I'm thinking. Okay, so the funny thing is, we actually have better than diamond armor worth of armor right now, right? So, because of this, we have +1 armor. And then this is only 1 shy of a diamond helmet. This is only 1 shy of a diamond pair of pants. These are the equivalent of diamond, and these are the equivalent of diamond. Otherwise, these are 2 shy of armor. So, I mean, we're actually doing pretty good for ourselves here. We've got a very solid set of armor going for us. I kind of want to make a cool weapon, too. Like, ooh, dude. Diamond scythe. We're going to make a diamond scythe. So, a pole needs string and stick. All right, so we got ourselves a pole, and now, boom. Diamond scythe. What does this look like? Ooh. Reaping what you sow. This thing looks sick. Yeah, look at us, dude. You think these guys stand a chance? I don't. For reference, boom. Boom. Slightly faster than an axe. And it does 8 damage. But it does head damage bonus, 50% damage when the foe has no head armor. Whoa. Pillagers don't have head armor. And then gives 25% chance of dropping a skull? Dude, you could farm heads. You could kill wither skeletons and get a wither, get a beacon. Dude, we're gonna get a beacon in this world. This is huge. After finishing my little journey out to get the final piece I needed for my brand new chest piece and making that new diamond scythe, I was now very quickly moving up in the world. I was becoming extraordinarily powerful. I was getting lots of XP from the spawners, meaning I could soon begin enchanting. And I could now also get myself some diamond tools. Overall, things were going pretty well. I didn't quite have a house yet because the tornado took what little of my platform that I had away from me, but I could now begin building one. Now that I was a lot more survivable, I was now one step closer to turning this desolate island in the middle of a deadly ocean full of scary, scary things into my tropical paradise. Top of the morning to you, laddies. So I did a little bit of work. I made myself this little contraption. You may be wondering, what is that? So we're making a villager breeder. My only concern is that now that we have this, if I place beds, I think it's gonna make this a village, which means we're gonna spawn a raid. So we need to get rid of this stupid curse. I don't know why. There's no way to milk anything. I can't milk anything. There's nothing to milk. I could take a look over. Ooh, there's spawners on that ship. That's a scary looking ship. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Guys, stop. Are we done with this? I'm just in the boat. How's it going? You know, I got more armor now. You guys look like doofuses. Yeah! Doofuses! Thanks for the free boat delivery, jerks. 2 things to note there. Way stronger. They did no damage to me at all, nearly. And then my weapon 2-shots them, which I don't remember how many the axe did. But hey, it's unenchanted, by the way. So between that extra like head damage bonus, because most of the enemies don't have head armor, that means we get extra 50% damage. This bad boy does 12 damage. Since we cannot milk anything here, I know that's an interesting sentence. We're going to go to a place that has villagers. We're going to make it their problem, essentially. We're going to take one of the boats that those dorks left us, and there were villagers, like... Oh, man, did I mark them? They were somewhere out here. I think it's maybe this ship. We're going to go out there and just try to see if we can spawn a raid somewhere. We just, like, dump off this on somebody else. Make it somebody else's problem. Because I don't want to deal with it, right? Oh, here we go. Right here. This is about to be their problem. If they count as a village. If they count as a village, we're going to dump off this on them. I am not even sorry. All right, you guys have an iron golem. This has got to count. Surely, please, spawn a raid. Yes! Yes, you idiots. You idiots. Okay, they're panicking. Maybe? They're kind of panicking. Where are they going to spawn is my question. Oh. Oh. They spawned on the top of the ship. That's crazy. Okay, let's mark this as a raid, I guess. We're gonna come back to this when we're stronger. So, that's a raid. Ooh, the ocean. Wait. There was a ship right here the whole time. Did I loot this? We might have had a buy one, get one free deal. Got rid of our curse and found... No, I think I did this. Oh! Jellyfish jelly, pineapple. Dude, can I make pineapple trees? Ooh. The iron golem's winning. He's winning. Yo, pineapple seeds. Oh, dude, we're totally gonna have pineapple trees or pineapple plants. That's sick. We're going on our absolute farming. We're living the deserted island life here. Man, you know, in the future, it's gonna be a problem dealing with those guys. If those ice dudes come around, they could accidentally spawn a... They could, like, deliver a raid to me if I'm not careful. So we gotta be extra careful. If pineapple works the way I think it does, it's actually better than, like, every other food option that we could really make. All right, let's see. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. Dude, it's so satisfying. How do I harvest this? Do I just break it? Whoa, whoa! Dude! You don't even hurt me anymore! I'm gonna get the raid buff again if I kill this nerd. How do I kill him without the raid buff? Brother. Oh, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Get out of here, dude. Great. Great. Now we just got this again. Awesome. But there's already a raid over there. Is it gonna get rid of Bad Omen if I go over to the raid again? They broke my chicken's boat. Okay, we're in the raid radius and Bad Omen did not disappear. So where are the raiders? Are we still vibing up here? I don't... Oh, they're still up there. I mean... Oh, wait. Wait, Bad Omen's gone. Wait. Yo! If I remember right, I think when you have more Bad Omen, you, like, dump it into, like, the raid and make it stronger, but it didn't seem to do that. I don't know. I'm not complaining about it. It's just gone. Just like Dad 10 years ago, or... What am I, 10? Just like Dad 30 years ago? Oh, God, am I 30? You know what? Forget the joke. Forget it. Never mind. I wasn't gonna say it. Must be myself sad. All right, anyways, so now that we have a consistent way to get rid of Bad Omen, I have to also plan ahead for those guys coming to my island. In the future, I want to make the island just a safer place altogether. I want to make it bigger, and I want to start my base. But for now, we need to get villagers for enchantments, which means we have to just deal with it. So this area needs to be very enclosed, so that way none of my villagers can get killed by any of those jerks. Originally, I was planning on making these like fenced-in areas and having like a glass roof. I think I might just make it all glass for now. So we're gonna make another shovel and we're just gonna like mass harvest some sand, I guess. You know, it's kind of funny. The second I figure out the storm issue, it's like, oh, hey, we're now safe from storms. Now I keep getting attacked by pillagers. Like, I don't think the pillagers are gonna be super common. I just think that happened because it was the... You're kidding me, right? That's a joke? That's a joke, right? Haha, funny joke, funny joke. I need lava. If I can get lava, I can just kill the last guy with lava. I need a bow and arrow, I need lava. Are you kidding? Are they gonna come every, like, minute now? What do I do? Okay, well, you know, you guys are dorks. I'm gonna start cooking my sand. If you come over to my island, you're gonna find out. Oh, yo, storm deflector. There's a storm right there. Dude, come on, you're lying. We got those guys right there, and we got a storm right here. Am I going to be able to build a base? Am I going to have to live underground? Okay, I'm going inside before I get taken, I guess, right? What am I supposed to do in this scenario? Can I sleep? No? Well, at least I got my pineapple. What? Half pineapple. Oh, yo, that's kind of sick. This is supposed to deflect the storm. Oh! Oh, I don't like it. Okay, the siren works. Siren works. Is the deflector working? Wait, there's a rainbow. Oh, we have touchdown. Why did touchdown over there? Did the deflector work? Did it, like, deflect it over there? This is insane. At this point, the tornado had begun to subside as the sun began to set, and the annoying pillagers were still camping me. And the second I went to go try to build the area for my village, they were going to come over and make it my problem. So this world did not want me to have villagers. How was I going to have a village? How was I going to get enchantments? And how was I going to survive in this ridiculousness? I unfortunately had to sleep the next day. I was intending to, you know, get the villagers into their beds last night because it was nighttime, but I don't have enough glass, and the guys are camping the spot where I was getting glass. Over here is entirely made of gravel. However, I did find a couple of chests, at least. I found a radio. Yo! Not only... Okay, whoever made this mod, I gotta shout him out. This is... Not only is this a banger, this is Kevin MacLeod, the GOAT of copyright-free music on YouTube. Ah, no! Can I stop the music? Stop the music. Stop the music! Okay. Awesome. Why do you guys keep spawning? This is not right. You're not even that strong. You're not even that strong. You're not him. You're... I don't know what to do about you, though. Because, like... Hold up. How do I kill him without it being me? I'm sorry, radio. I can't. I gotta figure out what to do about these guys. I can't keep... I don't have enough iron for an iron golem. Can't do it that way. If I kill him, I'm gonna get the debuff again. Wait. What if I throw a potion of instant harming at him? Surely that won't count, right? What if I just kind of casually just... Oh, it still counts! I'm the aggressor, and now they keep littering my base with their stupid boats. I am at a loss. I don't know why they're attacking me so often now. I don't know what I did to deserve this. No, I got pomegranate seeds. I guess you get them by eating them? That's interesting. Oh, yeah. What do you know? Let's put some pomegranates in. Yeah, look at that. As much as I don't think I'm making progress, I think we're doing okay. We got to figure out these guys. Oh. Oh. It grew an actual plant. Wait. Is this just a plant that you just harvest over time? Dude, pomegranate plants could be huge. We're gonna have tons of great crops here. We're cooking. I gotta get rid of these nerds. I guess since I've already got the buff, I might as well just go out there and beat them up. I don't know. We're gonna finish getting our sand, and then we're gonna get rid of the debuff. So to finish off this hour of nonsense, I continued harvesting sand while the pillagers were gone, at least for what little time I had. And then after that, I went back over to that raid to dump even more bad omen on those poor defenseless trader villagers. Now that I no longer had bad omen, and I had the glass to finish up the roof of my villagers, I could finally begin working on the breeder. Okay, so now that we're back home, we have a very limited amount of time to do this. There's another pillager over here. What are you doing here? Go away. I don't have enough dirt, I don't think. No, I don't. Okay, you know, for now, we're just gonna cover that with cobble. I'm gonna put like a fence gate and doors in front of it. I don't want anything getting inside. And also villagers can use doors to get out. So I've never had to make one of these in an area that was so unsafe, really. All right, we do not have a lot of time left before daylight. I mean, it's not perfect, but it works. We're gonna pop some beds in here, and we're just gonna let the villagers out, and they should just come in here because they're gonna go, oh, wow, that's where I want to live. That's so nice. Wow, look at that. And if they don't, then I guess we're just getting new villagers. I don't know what to say. Come on, guys. I worked hard for this. Come on. Come on, out. Yeah, go pick your bed. Come on, you're not entirely brain dead. I mean, just mostly. Come on. Go on, we're going home. We're going home. Come on, man. The sun is coming up. Go, 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 go. Nice, nice. Okay. Villagers are officially secured, nice and safe. We got some more dirt as well. Get rid of these. Boom. We can now give them crops. I kind of want to make it like a bubble a little bit. I don't want it to just be like a flat ceiling. It's a temporary base thing for them, but I want it to at least look kind of nice, right? Look at this. You got nice glass. Dude, you guys are living the life. You guys live in a greenhouse. That must be great. If this was like a zombie apocalypse, which, I mean, it kind of is at this point, really, then you guys would be set, you know? Infinite crops. I guess they could technically open this door and go right here. I don't really want that. I don't know how to stop that though. All right, so this is gonna be the funniest thing probably to ever happen in all of Minecraft. But for these guys, they're gonna be breeding using beetroots because I don't have any of the other crops that I need to breed villagers. Also, look at this. Look at our prison. Boom, boom, boom. Crazy, right? Like, actually absurd. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, perfect size. Let's go. And we can also trade with him, although his trade... Yo, that's actually really good. Trade pineapple too. Oh, okay. And now we're gonna use beetroot seeds. Yeah, the first time I ever use beetroot for anything because it's a bad crop. Not a good food. There you guys go. Look at it, beetroots. Yummy, we love beetroots. I want some really good enchantments. That's definitely the first like big thing that I want to get. Ooh, look, our pomegranates. Dude, not only are these really like helpful foods, but they're dude, pomegranates go hard. Wait a minute. So we got our pomegranates, we got our dudes. We're gonna fill this entire place with crops. Let's go. So now that I had their farm fully built, I finished out the beetroot fields so that way they had enough food to continue harvesting on their own, and so that I could also dump a bunch in their inventory so that they could start making babies. In the process of that, I also placed down a lectern and began re-rolling one of them in the hopes of finding myself a dank enchantment. I didn't really have any sources of emeralds yet at this point. However, that didn't matter because with my empire of villagers soon to be, I was bound to become rich very, very soon off the backs of these poor villagers. Things were not looking good for them, but they sure were for me. Okay, this might be good. This might actually be huge. So chopper ball item. This is an enchantment that will allow me to like massively chop down trees. So if I put this on an axe, I can like one chop trees and we can mass harvest wood that way, which means we can really start to work on our base. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a diamond axe. I did it. I don't have an anvil. Wait, we should have enough iron for an anvil. I hope. We're gonna make an anvil as much as it kills me to waste those resources. Bonk, diamond axe, chopper. Boom. Now I think it should just work, right? If I chop the bottom, it should just... Yeah! Yeah, look at that. Dude, we can get so much wood that way. Okay, that is massive. We have chopper now. We're going to get more beds for the villagers, and we're going to roll for an extra enchantment. I need to get protection. I also got this emerald block that was actually right in the ocean, right over there, which is pretty nice. So now we need to get more wool if we want to make more beds and get more villagers. So I have an option of tackling... I mean, that one's really scary, but I think we could probably do pretty decently now. This one is clear, but it looks really nice. I don't want to... This boat is so close to my house, I don't want to tear it up. We could go and find another one of those, like, villager boats and just take their stuff, maybe? I kind of want to fight something. We're pretty strong now. Ooh. Okay, I haven't checked on these. We have one string. Lily pads are kind of huge. Yo, leather? They can drop leather? Yo, that's actually massive. Wait a minute. So we have 3 leather and we have lily pads. Lily pads are great for crops. And then we just also have, like, these. We can just right-click these. Okay, they're not ready yet, but those are sick. And then pineapples, I think we have to harvest the hard way. And then 1 pineapple becomes 4 seeds guaranteed. And we can just, boom, more pineapples. We are moving up in the world. I need my villager to grow, though, so that way we can actually start rolling for trades. What is that? Oh my god, wait, what? There is a creeper with a backpack? No, 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 don't explode, don't explode. Oh, okay, he's trapped now. Step creeper. Oh, he's drowning now. Oh. Why did he not drop the backpack? Hello? Are you telling me because he drowned, he didn't drop the backpack? No. No. No, you're lying. I was scammed. With that scam beside me, I decided I was not going to wait any longer. I left my villagers here to keep doing their villager stuff, and I set out to find an easy-to-steal-from ship of pirates. Hopefully, if I can get myself enough of the wool, get enough beds, we could get some pretty cheap enchantments, and maybe while exploring, we could also find myself some more emeralds to actually trade for even more expensive ones. Overall, if I could get protection 4 this early, then I could definitely begin taking down some of those big kahuna ships. And I was hell-bent on doing exactly that. So we have that ship over there, which is going to have zombies on it, but it does have that. That ship has villagers, but it's real close to that one. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, there's a sea serpent over there. Okay, not finding out. But there's also like a ship I haven't seen before. What is that? Oh, hey guys. Fortune favors the brave, apparently. You guys are taking care of yourselves for me. Thank you. Can you guys drop like cool, like, can I get like your heads? That'd be cool. Dude, look at that. Two-shotting them is huge. What we got here? A diamond. We're going to take these because books are very important. And then we're going to take all the sails. That is our big goal here. Can I sleep first, though? Oh, hell yeah. We got... This is even better. They also come with free beds. Let's go. After sleeping away the night, I collected all 4 of the beds, and then I destroyed every single sail on this ship, giving me the extra wool that I needed to make even more. Now that I had all of what I needed, I really wanted to go off in the distance to see what that new ship was, but I could see an unwanted friend off in the distance. A sea serpent. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. The sea serpent's here. Oh, he's outside. Oh, he's on top of the ship! I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck right here. I can't move. Oh my god, I can't move. As long as he's on top of the ship, he can't get me. He's directly on top of the ship, dude. Oh no! Look at him up there! Oh! Oh! What do I do? He doesn't know I'm here. No, he's eating other stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eat the other stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Not me. Not me. Oh my god. I gotta go. We gotta go. We got black wool. We got beds. We didn't get everything, but... Oh, look, a diamond. Wow, that's so cool. He's eating other stuff right now. But if he wants me, I'm done. I'm cooked. He's over in front of the ship right now. Go. Go. No, not that way. Go. 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 Oh my god. Ah! Tornado! I'm stuck between a tornado and a sea serpent! No. No, please. No, please. No! He's chasing me! He's coming after me! No, please! Go to the tornado! The tornado will stop the sea serpent. Go, tornado, fight the sea serpent for me. Oh god. This is scarier than Arrowcraft right now. I don't see him on the map, but I think he will be grabbed by the storm. Oh man, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm terrified. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the base. Everything's gonna be okay. That was not okay. Oh look, you're fully grown now. Hey guys, I brought you guys the best gifts. So first off, we've got more beds. You guys love beds, right? I don't know where to put them. I kind of made a mess of this place. I actually kind of screwed up the sizing of the beds because I think if they jump off of them, they're going to break the crops. I'm going to make another one of these, and we're actually going to get ourselves another enchanting boy. Hopefully with the good enchantment. Ooh, we got infinity. Wait a minute. You know, I want a bow. And infinity will actually solve all of our bow problems. We are buying infinity. We can now make ourselves a bow, but now we have like range. So we can actually like take out enemies at a distance. It's still just a regular bow, but now we don't have to worry about arrows, which will be amazing. Now that my journey to get the beds for the villagers was complete and I was back in my base, I kind of was in the mood to start taking some big risks. I wanted to take down the pirate ships near my home. But before doing that, I had some preparation to make. I didn't really have that many emeralds, so I needed to chop down a bunch of trees, get some sticks, and start trading them with stick traders. And then on top of that, I needed to expand my crop fields so that way I could have loads of food for my own protection. And I don't mean gross, pathetic, lame bread. I meant pineapples, and I meant pomegranates, because these things were absolutely goated and gave me tons of hunger and saturation. After fully pushing through and gathering all of the resources that I needed to finally feel like I was ready, I began to prepare to set out on my first attack on the pirate ship next to my island. Power 3? We now have like iron strength and stuff. And I got a power 3 bow and an infinity bow. I got lots of trees and stuff. I learned you can use kelp on saplings, which is massive. And now we got this stick nerd, just trading me sticks, getting me emeralds. But at this point, I think we're pretty prepared. We have tons of pomegranates. Fun fact, you could just right-click the bushes and get pomegranates out of them. It's actually kind of sick. And then every time you eat a pomegranate is how you get the seeds, which kind of messy and also a slower way to get these. But I mean, once we have this, like we'll have a full set of automated pomegranate. We've already got tons of pineapples, lots of pineapples. We're going to get a good enchantment for our armor, and then we're good to take on those two ships, clear out the area, and make our place safer. Okay, so we have our Infinity Power 3 bow. And now that we have 31 emeralds, all I need are some books and another lectern, and we can get ourselves an additional trader guy or villager that gives us, you know, another enchantment. I'm hoping for protection. I have to just put my foot down and get protection for it or something like that to make us way stronger. All right, buddy, you know you want yourself a job. Yes. Okay. We are getting protection. Oh, mend. We could really use mending. That's a really expensive mending though. 36. Right, we gotta stay strong. Incendiary? Ooh, wait a minute. You know what? We're doing this. Projectile protection 4. That is one of the protections that I needed because a lot of enemies shoot me with projectiles. So we're gonna make ourselves a brand new helmet. I'm not even gonna mend the one I have. We're just gonna make ourselves a new helmet. Boom. And we're just gonna give it projectile protection 4. At this point, it was difficult for me to make up my mind, but overall, I thought that it would be beneficial if I just stuck to my guns and got myself actual protection. In combination with projectile protection, I would be in a very solid place to take on the enemies on those ships. Not to mention, I'm pretty certain I would also stand a chance against sea serpents because I've only ever really encountered them in Arlcraft, and I don't think they're nearly as strong in other mod packs, but I was not ready to find that out. Anyways, I continued to harvest more trees, trade for more emeralds, and once that last villager grew up, I also began re-rolling his trades. Dude, this guy's final trade is a diamond strengthened longbow. I mean, on sale, that's huge, but like, even 8 emeralds is kind of crazy. That thing costs several diamonds. Dude, we are eating. We're cooking right now. Okay, so for the time being, while we're waiting for the last guy to grow, I'm going to give my scythe this book right here, which will give it Smite and Power of the Extinct, which I don't know what Power of the Extinct does. And I'm also going to give it Mending, and then I'm going to give it a very obvious name. This is going to be from an anime. Let me know in the comments if you know which one. I'm just going to call it Soul. Pretty obvious. It's a scythe named Soul, but it's a classic banger anime. So now we have this. This will help us against skeletons. There's a lot of skeletons, and now we can cover against the undead, such as the skeletons, and we can also cover against human mobs without helmets. Since we're still stuck waiting on this absolute buffoon, I have noticed this guy over here for a while now. I would like to test out my scythe on him. He does have a... Oh, okay, yeah, 2-shot. Nice. We got gold, iron, more gold, a stupid helmet. I mean, it's stuff. It is stuff of all time, right? Okay, so I got another guy. He's ready. I just got this enchantment called Experience. If this gives me more XP from drops or from enemies, I could absolutely make bank. So after testing out this enchantment in a creative world, it is, you just get XP while mining blocks, and it's not bad. So for the rest of this hour, I spent my time wasting away rolling through these enchantments. And let me just mention, I found pretty much like every god enchantment known to man. I found Vampire 5, which gives you health when killing enemies. I found so much good stuff, including mending a million times. But no, I was here for one thing and one thing only. And finally, I had gotten it. Yes! It's 50? 50? Oh! Okay. Well, we got it. There we go. 50. 50's so bad. Oh, dude. 50? I'm getting it from my chess piece, and then we are going to do that pirate ship right there. The big moment. So we're gonna take our chess piece. Boom. Protection 4. Absolutely massive. That is going to insanely increase our strength. Projectile protection 4. And then we have our leggings, which are a little damaged, but they will do. I really need to build a storage network. This is getting rough. Inventory-wise, we're pretty good because we do have our backpack. We don't have to worry about, like, any of that. We've got torches. We've got some extra tools on us. It is time to go over to the pirate ship. All right, huge moment. I don't know which of these is which because there's a bunch of different mods that add pirate ships. This one has spawners on it, so it might... Oh, dude, no. Well, now I can't go back home because you guys suck. Get rid of you, and you're all gone. Cool. I will, however, use this as an opportunity to build up, so you guys thought. Oh. What kind of potion does this man have? What you got going on there? Oh. I'm killing the parrot because he... When you kill them, the parrots drop splash potions of something. I don't know what. That was weird. Love that. What kind of loot you guys got? You got iron. Got a free bucket, which I forgot to get water. That's not great. Yo, 5 diamond? Dude, wait a minute. Look at this. Projectile protection 4 and breaking 3 leggings. We just got new leggings already, just like that. Dude. What is this spawn? Oh. 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 You got 2 swords. How many hits are you? Oh, I got his head too. Nice. So he's 2 hit. I might actually be like super over prepared for this. Break, 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 break. What just... What? Whoa! Those are tripwires. Dude, what did I just get hit by? All right, we're breaking the tripwires. I even checked some of them because I was expecting it, and they had me lower my guard. We do have friends. We love having friends. Friends are good. Okay, so luckily it was just in the middle. But we got to watch... Oh, we're breaking this. Oh, dude, no thank you. Blindness? Hello? Okay, we're actually pretty stacked, and he still did a lot of damage. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go break this. We gotta go break it. We gotta break it. Quick, 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 quick. Nice. And we gotta break this too. Ha, he spawned outside. Absolute buffoonery. Okay, cool. Dude, protection 2? Oh, man. We should have been yoinking stuff from this sooner. Because these are, like, trapdoors, we can kind of just game the system, right? The longer I, like, stand up here, the more stuff spawns down there. I'm kind of scared about it. Yo, I can get the spawner from there? That's cheap. I love it. How dangerous is this floor now? Where are these other mobs? Oh, we got doors over here. Okay, there might be something else behind here. Melons, pumpkins, baked potatoes. Is this just like loot room? Is that what this is? A lot of melon, a lot of fish, melon. We really don't need melon or fish. No, you guys look scary. Oh, and you're more of the pirates with... Nah, we're not doing that. Sorry, parrots. You're part of the problem, man. I don't tell you. Whoa, they can... Wait, can they get up here from that? Surely not, right? That is not okay. Let's put torches. Hey, man. Flint and steel. Wait. Why does he have a flint and steel? This dude does not, like, light TNT, does he? I guess I will never know because he's dead now. Dude, I keep hearing there's tons of zombies under me. More books are always helpful. I always like books. Ooh. Armoring, I'm breaking 3. We could combine a bunch of these to make, you know, just better gear even. There's some pretty decent loot on these ships, honestly. I can't complain. I don't know why these guys don't move, but it kind of works out. I figured out what those potions do, too. They make me hungry. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, you got your cute little spawner right there. Look at that. Wait a minute. What are you? You're the same guy. I gotta be careful with the tripwires. Tripwires are not okay. Lots of iron, lots of gunpowder, which, I mean, if we get like an elytra somehow, that would help us, navigate the world a bit more. Am I hearing my siren? Wait, I am hearing my siren. Is there dude, if there's a tornado and it actually hits this ship while I'm on it, oh man, that's not gonna be fun. Oh boy. Oh, this is great. The tornado, it's moving me. Wait, Bad Omen lasts an hour and a half? What? That's absurd. Whoa! Okay, well, I know it's not affecting my actual house. It shouldn't be. No, because I got like the storm deflector. But like over here, we are not okay. Oh, it's on this side. Okay, well, as long as we stay in here, we'll be fine. There's a tornado outside. So you guys get to choose between me and the tornado. Oh, you guys are all stuck by the carpet. That's really funny. Are we? Oh, where's the spawner at? It's gotta be like in this room or something. Aha, you thought you were cheeky. Well, I found infinite free bed glitch. That's cool. Hidden chest. Protection 2 diamond armor, baby. Let's go. I hear it. Not okay, dude. Pumpkin pie. I mean, we'll take pumpkin pie. Why not? Pretty goofy thing to loot. I do hear pillagers. I just don't know where they are. Kind of concerned about them. Ooh, yo, we got 4 more diamonds. We got a bunch of other enchantments that I'm not quite sure what they do, but I will take them. Dude, we are cooking for loot. Plus all the iron, all the gunpowder. This place is pretty, I mean, it's not like the greatest, but it's definitely pretty stacked. I will most certainly take everything. Give me all your stuff. Okay. Found all the guys. Down there would be a death sentence. Okay, break the spawner. No more. I love how we also just have a chance to see like tons of like heads from these guys. I want to like make just a random place where we just have tons of heads. Just for the fun of it, honestly. Like, why not, right? Dude, there's infinite beds here as well. All the beds we could possibly need. Ooh, we got their treasure room. Let's go. All right, treasure room. What do we got? 5 diamonds. Pretty huge. Fish. You guys love fish. Raw wrecker. Cool. Okay, this is the same loot. This is actually just the same loot that we got here. The loot is, after a while, it gets underwhelming. Like, it's kind of the same 4 things. Bottles of honey are kind of cool. And beef. I don't know how else we would get that because we're in an ocean. So I'll take it for now. You'll take the blocks of gold. Carrots now. Carrots are absolutely huge. A lot of dank loot from this. At this point, I had spent a pretty good portion of this hour just looting this entire ship. And finally, things had gotten quiet and the loot had begun to dry up. I had pretty much stuffed everything into my backpack. And there was a good portion of loot. However, it was all kind of the same. I was happy to see the diamonds, but for the most part, the other stuff was just iron and gunpowder, which, don't get me wrong, love both those things, but I was hoping for a bit more. After finishing everything up, I stuffed the rest of the loot into my backpack, and I filled my inventory with as many of the beds as I could. Now that I had all these beds, my villager farm was officially set to be full to the brim of villagers that were eager to take my great deal trades. And yes, my deals were in fact great. There's no need to get the union involved, trust me. After stuffing the remaining of the beds into my inventory, before heading back home, I had a run-in with a spider that was spawning on the top portion of the sails, which definitely were not that safe now that it was nighttime. And unfortunately, I had to go all the way over to the nearest villager raid area to dump off my bad omen curse, especially now that I actually had enough villagers to be considered a village myself. I really need to find a cow or some way of getting milk to get rid of this obnoxious curse. Now that we're back, our little tornado friend is over there. Screw him, hate him. We actually got quite a bit of loot from that. We have 28 diamonds. And we have a lot of gunpowder, which is nice. So I'm thinking I want to make a diamond pickaxe because I want to get obsidian so that way we can begin enchanting. Make us a nice enchantment setup, and then we can start getting some faster tools and start collecting resources to start turning this island into a base. Before we continue on our journey of exploration. This place is kind of a dump, man. It's kind of like, look, we got like that. Left the door open. I mean, yeah, that's great. And we got this, which at least that's kind of nice looking. But the rest of this is like a tornado-struck dump, a wasteland. So we're going to go down into, I guess, the cave systems and use some of our buckets to get lava. And then if I can also manage it, I'd kind of want to get some dripstones so we could just farm lava like infinitely, right? Ooh, wait a minute. There's like, wait, what's going on over here? There's a cave over here and there's slime balls. Do we have a slime chunk? Oh. Yo. Hey, buddy. I know you're in here. Not doing a very good job of hiding. Ooh, we one-shot these boys. Let's get these slime chunks. Before they despawn, we got some slime balls. Nice. Dude died of natural selection. That's kind of funny. I really like having the mini-map. It makes me feel safe. I can see the mobs around me. All right, boom. That's one source of lava. Not great, but I mean, we'll take it. Now that we're deeper in the caves, first off, there's like one of these ice biomes over here, which is for the Aquamarai mod. But like, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? If you guessed Ice Dragon, you are right. There are 2 tier 5 ice dragons under the water. I did not expect to fight a dragon in an ocean biome. Deserted in the middle of the ocean. And we're out here fighting dragons. Is this a stronghold? Surely not, right? No, this is not a stronghold. This is a massive... Oh, dude. Okay, massive dungeons. So we got a bunch of things marked on our maps to do. This is a new goal. There's 4 ice dragons on the map. I did not expect to find ice dragons stranded at sea in the ocean. Anyways, now that I had found myself a bunch of new goals using the minimap cheese, which, no, I don't think is wrong or cheating, because I absolutely love the minimap, and I think it adds layers to the game of extra content. Rant aside, now that I had finished marking all my spots, I went out to collect the nearby lava sources from different caves to get myself the obsidian to make both a nether portal and to begin my enchanting adventures. So those things that we have on the dungeons, or the things on the map that look like dungeons, they are definitely dungeons. Oh, it spawns spiders. Yay! Get out of here, nerd. Nice! Yeah, so these things on the map, these are actually dungeons. See, I could tell because, like, this looked like a room, mossy cobble, spawner in the middle, chest. Let's see what we have. Dungeon map labyrinth. Yo, that's huge. We got name tags, gunpowder, buckets, food. We got a spider dungeon. Let's go. I don't think I really need the spider dungeon. For now, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to break it. So huge. Anyways, we also have our obsidian. So now we're going to go to the surface and it's time to start enchanting. This is the most scuffed enchantment setup. Unbreaking 3. You know, Unbreaking 3 kind of goes hard though, really. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3 for that? Yeah, because this is garbage. Now that I had the tools and enchantments I needed to begin building myself my island, that is exactly what I spent the rest of this hour doing. I went into the nearby ocean and dug up as much dirt as humanly possible that I used to build out an additional space for my island. After getting all of that extra land, now I can begin laying out the foundation for my base and for the dock area that I had planned. Only problem is, I wanted to use spruce wood or some other form of dark wood, and I had not yet found saplings, so I had one of 2 options. I could either go and steal or borrow a bunch of them from different places, or I could find myself an island that had spruce wood, which realistically did not seem very feasible. While I was out gathering the resources from those structures like I had mentioned, I had found a cluster of structures that were quite interesting, and along the way, this happened. Okay, definitely... Oh, I didn't know they could pull me off my boat. Oh my god. Why are my bow shots not hitting him? Hello? Yeah, you messed with the wrong gamer, you absolute buffoon. And now we got shiny scales. Yeah. Dude. Okay, so I came over here to loot this for some more wooden stuff. I also found this really cool structure. We conquered our first stupid mermaids. That's cool. I want to see what's over here. I know we're trying to like build our island, but what's building without a little bit of exploration, right? Oh. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. What do we got here? We got sandstone. It's all coral. Coral, fireworks, and iron nuggets. Coral. Right. What am I, Link from Zelda, dude? This is a joke. This is my loot. I'll take the wood. I'm out here for resources for building. I guess we'll take the wood. Cool. Thanks, man. This is disappointing. Before we gather the rest of the wood for this, I want to go check out this boat right here. I don't think it's hostile. I think it's a merchant ship. Oh, there's a villager on it. Oh, it's a spawner. Oh, all right. We're going to break this. There's a dude on here. Hey, man. How's it going? Can you not fit through the door? Did you get stuck? Ooh, they could also drop their heads. That's pretty cool. Whoa! Oh. Yo, chill. They light me on fire? Ooh, wait a minute. I just saw something so stupidly good. I want to take this hopper. I need hoppers for stuff, and hoppers are expensive to build. They cost a lot of iron, so it's mine now. Hey, man. How's it going? You guys have me wasting dirt, so this better be a good, like, loot-filled ship. I think these helmets, or whatever, these hats count as actual head armor, so I actually don't have advantage in damage on them. Okay, break that spawner. Nice. 64. Oh, yeah, I got fortune, by the way. Apparently, fortune favors the brave. It apparently works on those. That's pretty cool. We got iron. I need the charcoal because we are extremely poor when it comes to any type of coal or wood or anything. Oh, there's a villager ship over there. We'll go there next, and then we will... Oh, come on, not now. They're not even strong. They're just really annoying. They're the most annoying mobs known to man. I hate everything you guys stand for. Stop doing that! Well, now I'm gonna spawn a raid. I mean, I was already going to anyways, I guess. Whatever. All right, massive 5-head play coming. Boom. Broken. Also, they can't get to me now. Hey, oh, I lied! Ah, you idiots. Because of the helmets, they can't fit through, like, doorways like this. I'm not roasting the person who made the mod or anything, but that's really funny. That is, like, defeats the purpose of the mod. They're no longer scary. Also, they overall just kind of seem like weaker versions of villagers, but, you know, that's okay. They're trying their best. In the end, oh, God. Okay. I was talking mad crap. I'm sorry. I was getting cocky. I'm so sorry. I take it back. You guys are fine. You're still scary. You still do a lot of damage. You're still vindicators. Why did he do that much damage? They hurt my armor. Oh, my God. Kind of loot. Ooh, there we go. We got gold. We got projectile protection. They really like to give that to me. It's very nice. I don't think there's any more guys left. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear now. Hey, buddy. Are you just a villager? Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a lot of you guys at home. So, I'll tell you what. Since I'm such a nice guy and all, you know this is going to end poorly when I say that. I'm going to give him a bed. Yes! And it's gonna spawn a raid. Okay, bye, doofus. Bye. All right, bye, buddy. There you go. Enjoy your raid. Let's go. It actually worked. That's ridiculous. After absolutely scamming that villager by dumping a raid on him after he had thought I had rescued him, I went over to the nearby villager ship that I had saw right before entering his, and I took all their stuff. Maybe. In Minecraft. After looting all of the stuff from the villagers, I went back over to that location where all the drowned were swarming, and I collected the rest of the wood. I also found an island nearby that I used to gather even more dirt, so that way I could then finish off building my island. Overall, these 2 hours were very productive, with me finding tons of other people's things and doing this crazy magic trick that turned them into my things. By the time I was done, I could now begin building the layout for my base, which means finally I could make myself a storage system to begin cleaning up the mess I had made. Yo, this is very important. Look Look, dark oak saplings. Yes, I was building the outline of the island. Look at where we got. It's work in progress. But, dude, oh, he got in the boat, too. Dark oak saplings. Wait, do I have emeralds? Oh, look, they also got trapped. Natural selection takes us all. I gotta hurry before something happens to him. All right, buddy, give me 4 dark oak saplings. Let's go. And now we have access to dark oak wood. Let's go. Let's plant it right. I don't know. Let's plant it right here. Boom, 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 boom. Is that enough? Yes, look at it. Yes. Wait, I need to make sure I get back the amount of saplings. Before this guy goes, I need to make sure we have a net positive of saplings. So this is huge in 2 different ways. We're still working on the island, but 1, I now have access to dark oak wood, which is one of the types of wood I wanted to build with. And then 2, this is a substantially faster way to just get wood. Like, look at that. I chopped down barely any trees at all. And just like that, I already had some on me anyways, but I got about 2 stacks, maybe 3 stacks of dark oak. And now we've also got 10 saplings. Dude, we are cooking. I got huge inspiration for the build of this island. And now we have dark oak wood. Net of cow jellyfish, which I'm curious about. I do want to go jellyfishing, but one thing at a time. Now that stinky wandering trader had given me access to one of the nicest looking vanilla woods in Minecraft, don't at me, I now continue to place out the dirt and finish out the first portion of my island. At this point, it had been the next day, not in Minecraft, but in real life. And I had time to sleep on the idea for my base, and that's when I had the perfect inspiration. I wanted to have 2 separate islands with a bridge that gaps between them, and I wanted to make my base kind of like the house from Lilo and Stitch, up in the middle of the island, surrounded by beautiful nature. And then following that, on the bottom part of the shore, I also wanted to have this nice dock system that would also lead into some crops by the ocean. I had this entire idea planned out in my mind, and now that I did have that, I continued to gather dirt from the ocean floor nearby to get even more land mass built. During this process, to make gathering dirt easier, I wanted to add a couple of patches to my backpack, and unfortunately, I could only craft the one that allows me to filter items directly into it. I didn't have enough ender pearls to make the other one, so for now, I had to swim around and pick up items like a basic pleb. But even with that being the case, I still had myself a beautiful landmass built out by the end of the day, and I was now ready to start working on my house. So now that we've got a decent enough looking island, I want to add some details to it. Like, I started to do a bit of sand here, so that way it looks like an actual island. I just want to say, from the actual map like this is looking pretty good. It's an actual mess in person, but I mean, it's fine. So I'm going to start building out the house. I had this beautiful idea, and I didn't realize this, but I had added this mod that basically makes it kind of like in Raft, where you can like paint in Raft. So I'm going to match the color palette, and we're going to build Lilo and Stitch's house, because I think that's going to be perfect. It works out exactly the amount of like space I want for a base, and it kind of fits the island well. So it's going to be like blue, it's going to be red, and the paint, they're okay. They're not the most expensive thing. Like, costs like a bucket of water, you get the bucket back. Paint bucket, you get the paint bucket back, and then dyes. So pretty much just flowers. So for blue dye, obviously lapis, and then for the red, we get poppies because we have tons of bone meal. So at this point, it's starting to come together pretty well, actually. I'm not exactly matching the color palette. I also changed the stairs to go this way, and then I'm going to continue them right down here, and then into this like nice little path right here. It's going to look amazing. So far, it looks pretty good. It's kind of hard to get a good tell on it yet, because when you build stuff in Minecraft, you have to build it way larger than it actually is. This is going to be about the floor space of the base, which kind of perfect, actually. Then I can work more on other parts of the island, like adding something right there, building another portion of the island with all the crops, and a place for these chumps. But yeah, things are going well so far. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the paint, especially. I think it looks really good. Over the next few hours, I continued to work away at the base, adding layer by layer, working on the roof, and painting every single block. Overall, the paint wasn't that expensive, but it was somewhat tedious to make, as I had to plant out flowers and harvest them using kelp, and I had to use buckets of water to then make buckets of paint, which would essentially become empty after about 4 uses. Anyways, after all that effort, I had finally gotten some level of something to show for it, and it was looking pretty good. Okay, so here's where I am so far with the house. I'm actually really happy with it. I think proportionately it's slightly off. Like, I think this part right here above the doorway and the doorway itself a bit large, but overall I think it is pretty nice. It's definitely very Lilo and Stitchy. It looks a good amount like the house. We have work to do on the inside though. The inside's a bit scuffed. It's got pieces laying around. This is one of my weaknesses of building, is I always leave stuff like this. But the inside of the house is mainly like a means to an end, if you will. I need to work on building a storage network in here. That's one of the biggest things we need, is a way to fix our inventory. But in order to get that, that's not where that goes. There, we have a nice little glass dome area. This will be where the enchantment can go. But in order to get the storage network, we need, I think quartz is the only thing. So we need a storage inventory, which is pretty easy. Network root needs nether quartz, and then request table just needs that stuff. So we have to go to the nether. I also want to work on something under here. So I'm thinking right here will be like a cutoff, so that way this whole area will just be the underground storage for my actual network. And then over here will be like a cool little tropical outside oasis area. And then I want to get like palm trees and stuff to make the whole beach area. I need to get rid of this, or maybe turn it into something. This is where I was thinking we could put like our dock area. And this was from my original idea of a build that I had, but I decided against doing that because it just didn't really look that great, honestly. Oh. Hello? Where did you go? Hey! Okay, first off, they killed my chicken, but like, we have a cat, which is from the village, but we have you're a ferret, right? Dude, we gotta name this man. I gotta give him a cool name. We have a pet ferret now. He's very animated. Let's check on the villagers, because it's been a little bit, right? Look at all the crop damage they've done. I knew the beds were an issue. It's okay, though. We're almost full, actually. So we can get more enchantments. We can get more whatever. This is pretty nice, honestly. We're making a good... Dude, that looks... I think it looks really good. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm kind of thinking, like, it needs... What if I did, like, a pattern? What if I did, like, that? Make it... Oh, well, I screwed the pattern. I can make it like this in a way, so that way it's kind of... So the fence itself would become the picket. Ooh, okay, that's an idea, actually. Let's get more stuff. Where's my paint? This stuff is, like, laying around everywhere because it's such a pain to keep track of. Okay, how does that look? I don't know. Like, I think I like it. It's kind of hard. I don't know. My one big complaint that I would have here is, like, I love the Lilo and Stitch colors, but it's gonna stand out a lot on this island. Maybe, you know what? Maybe not as much as I think. I actually got these coconut... Where'd they go? I had coconuts somewhere. I'd gotten coconuts. If I could just plant these guys and turn them into palm trees, it would immensely increase the aesthetic of the island. Let's see if I can plant the palm tree, like, here. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? Palm sprout. Ooh, here we go. Come on, palm tree. Yes! Palm tree, baby! Yes! Oh, immediately the palm trees. Oh, wait. What was that? I saw that. What? Oh, they just dropped coconuts, dude? Okay. I was not familiar with your game, palm trees. Like I had mentioned in the beginning, I want to turn this place into an absolute, like... Ooh, they're not guaranteed to drop, though. I want to turn this place into an absolute paradise. That is the big goal. Ooh, dude. I also just hate building palm trees. They're so pretty, but building vanilla palm trees is kind of a pain. So now that we've got our island kind of coming together, I made another weather deflector. I'm going to place this up here. It might look a little out of place. That's fine. I put it like that. Yeah, that kind of works, actually. You know, in a way, it's kind of like it's like floating. It's like magnetized in place. That does I don't know. It's a little bit weird, but it works. And in that way, that'll be like our protection from storms on this side of the island. And then I'm going to move the other one. Because I've seen this thing I've seen it 100% work. There was a storm dropping directly on top of me, and this thing stopped it. I'm actually not going to place the weather siren back down because if there's a tornado, I normally know there's a tornado, and it's also just really annoying. So we're going to put this like just over here for now, just so it continues to do its job a little bit more that way, which will keep us pretty safe from the storm. And then I'm kind of thinking of replacing this with a lighter wood. We do have like oak wood. I just don't know I don't think oak wood works. I don't really know what to replace it with. I don't want to dye it white because I feel like it'd be too bright. If it was all just white like this, I think it'd be like blinding. See what I mean? I'm over here trying to build myself a path from my house. And there is a tornado trying to form directly on top of it. Go get him, brother. Get him. I've been trying to work on like a path idea. I've been combining like a couple of different paths that I've done in the past. Like maybe like add some spruce in here. Ooh, you know, spruce actually kind of does, hate to say it, but like spruce it up, right? Haha, I got him. Then we have like a little like staircase. It goes up into here. I want to fill it with like foliage and stuff, like trees. I kind of want to place another one right here. Oh, did not mean for that to go into the house. But you know what? It kind of works, though. We are making incredible progress with this island. I am finally starting to feel like we're at home. I'm going to do a bit more building, and then we need to make a nether portal so we can make a storage system and solve another issue. All right, so things are looking a lot more tropical. Did a little bit more touching up here and there. And I actually added this extra island over here. It's kind of scuffed because I may have run out of dirt and stone for it. We're actually going to put the nether portal over here. And that way I can kind of block it off because who knows what's going to come out of the nether portal in this version of Minecraft. But for now, there comes the rain once again. All right, look at this. Nice little bridge, nothing crazy. I kind of also want to just add a little bit of like... a little bit of that. It's a bit overkill, but it'll look nice. You know when you're like deep into a project of building and your inventory is like an absolute disaster, and you know what gets really bad? When you start taking stuff out of your hotbar that you always keep in the hotbar. My scythe, I took out my golden apples. Anyways, I dumped all of our stuff down inside of the base, and we now have our obsidian, and we have some extra blocks to save on obsidian because I don't want to waste. Right now, it's not the easiest to get obsidian, so, I mean, go boom, boom. Why do I always do this? All right, new portal. Beautiful. Definitely didn't screw that up. Okay. Boom. Not really sure. I guess I should probably fix my boots and... Oh, wow. My armor is actually kind of borked, really. I was thinking about getting, like, mending for a bunch of these things now that we can... harvest trees faster. Let's go ahead and do that, I think. I think that's probably the play. Yo, you guys have been busy. Oh, wow. You guys have been really busy. How's it going, guys? Didn't know I had a bunch of rabbits in here. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but the Fletchers are multiplying, and they should not be. Look at this. There's 2 new Fletchers that have taken jobs from these fletching tables. I don't know what's going on. It's like every new version of Minecraft that you, like, use villagers in. Yeah, I said use. I know what I said. They just have more and more different behavior. It's like they just do what they want. And that is why they are a scourge on society, and they deserve less. Anyways, now let's go ahead and find our mending guy. I should not have... Okay, perfect. We're gonna get mending. We might as well just get 4. We have so much wood left from that. I think... Yeah, none of these have mending on them. So when you go back to the anvil, we're gonna plop all this stuff on. All right, so helmet, mending, boom. 5 is kind of a scam. I'm gonna be real. Boom. Unfortunately, I can't make more of the spawner armor yet because I just don't have the other materials to make it. Maybe I find them in the nether. That honestly would make sense. Wait, are these unenchanted? Wait a minute. Oh, but I screwed up my enchantment setup. So, like, I moved the enchantment setup into the house, and I want it to look fancy, so I did this to it. And there's not enough books in the actual radius of the table. So if I put these in there, if I put them in there, they're not going to give me a level 30 enchantment. So that's kind of awkward. I also have no source of leather, and I also don't have... Wait, what? Can I not enchant these in the enchantment table at all? Wait a minute. Maybe I have to apply enchantments to them. They can't be enchanted. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Well, for now, because I don't want them to break, we're just gonna put mending on it. We're gonna make it easy. Boom. We now have a full set of mending gear. Nice. Not the best gear to put mending on, but I mean, what you can do? Sue me, right? So now we're gonna go over and do some easy XP trading. Get our armor all mended, and we are prepared to go to the nether and see what kind of goodies we can find. Yo, which one of you guys here wants my wood? I know what I said. All right, man, this is all of the sticks that I have. Yes, good. Wow, that actually sucks. That was actually terrible. Wait a minute. Somebody else trade with me. All right, that's all I've got. We'll get it back when we mine. We're gonna go mine lots of quartz. We don't even need that much quartz, but we need it to make our storage system. So that's gonna be one of our main goals in the nether, is just to get quartz, and then we will kind of see what else we can manage to find in there. Honestly, I'm hoping to find a easy access like nether fortress. That would be the big play. Anyways, we are going to the nether. Ooh, look at that little sunshine thing. That's cool. I've never seen it do that before. Kind of looks like the glass in like the Shrek movie. Oh. What is... What? Huh? Okay. No, I mean, this is actually a pretty good spawn for stuff, right? What is going on over here? What? Is there a spawner? What is that guy doing? That's not a piglin brute, right? Oh, man. What a bad combo. I said I wanted wither skeletons. Oh, look at that! We got a skull on first kill! Dude, we demolished them! Between the fact that they have no head armor and that we have smite 4 on this thing, we absolutely devastate their KD, dude. He just tried to 360 no-scope me. Look at that. Absolute buffoon behavior. What we got here? Wow. Flint. Okay, you're not a brute, right? What are you? Are you cool? Egg gold and play. Gambling? Dude, I love gambling. Wait a minute. I almost killed that man. I will be honest. I don't have any gold, so let's go ahead and fortune a couple of gold off the ground. See if he can like either make some or just trade him nuggets. I hope he takes nuggets. Yo, in a way, you could say that we're part of the Nugs for Thugs Foundation right now, because we just made a whole bunch of nuggies for these thuggies. Oh, don't mind if I do. I have a feeling this man does not want just gold, like, nuggets. I think he wants me to craft it into an ingot. He has to be extra about it. Fine, so be it. There you go. Oh. Yo. Wait, what? Yo, gambling? Gambling in Minecraft? Dude, oh. Wait, is he hustling me? I don't think you can visually follow it. Surely not, right? It's okay, it's there. This one. Okay, there's no way. Maybe it's you don't follow it visually? I need to stop. I'm already addicted. Yo, we got a diamond? So the animation's the same every time, which I feel is kind of misleading. See, he just does the same thing. See this one. Okay. I'm not gonna kill you. I like you, actually. I know. It's very unlike me. I will, however, be taking all of your gold. I'm also not sorry about it. So now that we're here and we have broken our gambling addiction for now, we're gonna grab all the quartz in the area. And by doing so, we're also gonna mend all of our armor. Man, I love gathering quartz because it's such an easy way to get XP. If you're ever in a spot like early mid-game Minecraft and you're like, ah, man, I need a lot of XP and I don't want to build a crazy like mob farm or something. Boom. Wait, wither skeletons respawn? Does that little area count as like does it count as like a spot that can spawn them? Oh my god, why is he swerving? Is it another fortress? Okay, anyways, this place is actually pretty lucky. It's safe, minus the gambling addiction. Let's go ahead and check on the map. So nearby, oh man, this is rough. Okay. So to the right, we have a bastion, which means, and then to the left, we have a bastion down there, which means essentially like the nether fortress is not going to be here. It's going to be like up here or like down here. And there's some warp forest just a little bit up in the corner, but that's a long way to travel. I was really hoping we were going to spawn on top of it. What is this? It's like a weird structure right there. What is, it's to my left. What is that? Wait, whatever it is, it's like through the wall. You know what? Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and journey through the wall before we go back. I just want to see if we can actually like maybe run into something. Surely it's not just a lava pool, right? No way. Why does it even show up on the map like that? Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 I get it, I get it. I get it. Oh my God. Oh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We didn't have our armor, we would not be good. Oh, my heart skipped an actual beat. Okay, I found out what it was. It was a trap. It was a trap, bro. Oh my God. Oh, dude. It was like, when I paused the game, it was like one of those surreal moments. It was like, I just went like ultra instinct. Okay, now I gotta dig back up. That was not my proudest moment. I won't be real. If I had lost, like, if I had died because of that would have been upsetting. Well, that's why you should always have something in your inventory that's like a means for backup, right? Golden apples or like in Arlcraft, like recall potions. Always something to get you out of uh-oh moments like that. After that extremely embarrassing and terrifying moment, and all of the extra durability damage I did to my pickaxe building my way back up, I finally found the area where the nether portal was, and I very quickly went back home. I had enough nether for today, and it was now time to work on my brand new storage system. So how much gold did we actually get from that whole, we'll call it a debacle. I think debacle's good. So we got 31? No way. 31? Nah, that's kind of doo-doo butter, but that's okay, because the main reason why we're there, ooh, wait a minute. Did that say I can make the golden spatula? I want to get the golden spatula. I don't know how to get it though. Oh, we can make a triple gooberry sunrise. It's a lot of work to make it. We need like a milk bucket or gelatinous milk. And then we need sweet berries and cocoa beans. So now that we have what we need for the storage network, I need to find a good spot for it. I also kind of want to make like a dump area with hoppers so I can like auto hop stuff into it. So I'm kind of thinking like, we'll do like right here. So first we need the, oh, here we go. So storage root. So network root goes right there. Then in the front, we'll do the crafting table, and then up top we'll do the inventory. So this is the actual inventory, and then this is the crafting one, which by the way, this one is super laggy the more stuff you get. That's just, I mean, not super laggy, but this man can lag you. I warn you. Now that we have those, we're actually going to need filtered link cables, which, I mean, we could also use regular link cables. Okay, so we need stone and we need iron, which I do have just a little bit of iron, but we are quickly running out. So once we have our storage network, I want to go looting. I want to go on a journey, and I want to go smush some, I was going to say smush some sea serpent cheeks, but I really wish I wasn't going to say that. So I went down to get some cobble, and now ironically, I also just need coal. We don't have any coal either. Luckily, I left a lot of this coal because I wanted to wait until we had like fortune. Now that we have fortune, we can get tons of coal from less coal. After gathering the coal from the nearby depths of my island, I began the process of slowly smelting out lots of cobble into stone, using that stone to make lots of cabling, and then using the cabling to connect an army of chests below my house to begin making my network. After all those chests were placed out, I moved all of the items from the nearby chests underneath my island and around my island into this network, so now all of my inventory was in one nice organized spot, and I could breathe easily, not having to scour the depths of my chests for random crap every time I tried to do anything. Things were really starting to look up on this beautiful island now with OCD friendly storage. All right, we've pretty much gotten everything from the actual area. Like we including all the, we got like the anvils, we got the furnaces, or furnae as they are properly called. And we are pretty set. I also made this ladder so we can easily access this room down here. But I think it is about time to do some exploration. Like, even though the inside of the house, it's only kind of cozy. It's getting there. And I did not make an import system yet. I also want to make like an auto smelting system. Maybe just for now, we'll put the furnaces here just so we have them out. And then we will plop the anvil probably just like right there. All right, we are good to go now. Look at this. Look, we can access all of our crap. We also have some aquamarine. So that is one of the first things I did want to get is like the depth armor. Yeah, so we would have Dolphin's Grace. Dude, infinite Dolphin's Grace and infinite oxygen. That's crazy. But the thing is, it's a little weaker than what we currently have, unfortunately. Dude, the second I got all cozy in here, now it's storming outside. Honestly, especially like living in tropical areas in real life, it's really cozy when it's like storming outside and you're like in your nice little like cozy house. So I made these filtered import cables, and now what we can do is go plonk, 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 plonk. And then whenever we want to, let's say, dump a backpack, this backpack is full of stuff. I really don't think I need to keep any of this on me. I can just go like that, and it should just take the stuff out of the backpack. This way we can just instantly dump our stuff from backpacks into the actual house. And while that is dumping, let's take this iron out. We're gonna go ahead and cook this. That way we can get some more iron. And then I want to go check on those things, and I want to make more of them. I don't have any more string, unfortunately. But when we do double rainbow, when we do go ahead and get more string, we can make a bunch more of these. Yeah, see, look, they make leather. Look at this. I also have like a crazy idea where like, what if I put a hopper in a chest underneath them, right? Let's go grab let's make another hopper in another chest. Let's get a hopper. Go ahead and grab ourselves a chest. Perfect. And let's go see if that will also count as the bottom of the ocean. So let's see. Can I put anything in this? Oh, I don't know if it's going to stop it from working or not, but it does filter. So if an item spawns in there, it should just go out and go into the chest. So we're going to take the item out. Oh, it spawned a bone. Yo, it works. Wait. Yeah, it already works. It still counts as the ocean bottom. Nice. I want to make a ton of those things and just put hoppers under them. And then just mad gain like resources. We don't really need any of this other stuff in here. I do want to figure out how to get the spawner fragments. That's another big thing. I want to make like a helmet. We need soul silk, which comes from soul cloth and string. I don't know how to get soul cloth. I'm hoping we can find it when we go back to the nether, maybe? I mean, nether's like a possible spot we could get it from. Now that we have our backpack back and it is daytime, I'm actually going to make it diamond just so we can get extra storage. Look at this bad boy. Boom. Massive. We can also get a bunch of these. I kind of want to get the crafting table one. I don't... Yo, we got the smoking upgrade. This thing makes me smoke. Oh, it's smoking food. Never mind. There's actually a bunch of ones in this version that I've never seen. There's like infinity upgrade. Admin makes all items in backpack infinite. Surely you can't just like craft that, right? There's no way. Yeah, no. I was going to say that. That's insane. For now, we're just going to take our brand new designer backpack that can fit, like, it's thicker than a Pixar mom, and we're going to go on a journey now. Let's go in this direction. We're going to go up here, since I've not gone up there yet. Over here is the sea serpent area somewhere. Over here has a whole new island that has a ship near it. So now that I had my island decked out with a brand new house and my storage system was fully functional, I grabbed myself some boats out of it and I prepared to go out on my brand new journey. I was actually very excited because at this point it had been several hours of me just non-stop building. Unfortunately, I would have to deal with the crazy weather, so just to be safe, I made sure to stock my backpack up with a bunch of different food items and a bed and some other resources just for extra safety precautions. Yo, wait a minute. Look, this ship nearby has like... Okay, so I've actually never looted this ship before. I know that there is a spooky guy up there that gives me blindness and stuff. I don't know where he's at, but it's got... Look at this. There's like exposed gold. The ship kind of took a little bit of a beating, to be fair. Yo, I'm just gonna take your gold. The weird physics of the ocean is like difficult. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I actually want this blast furnace. Thank you. Also, like... This is all just coal, dude. These are blocks of coal. I need to find the illusioner. I don't have any... I didn't bring any blocks with me. I didn't expect to get off so soon. Wait, what is that? Ooh. All right, you guys do absolutely nothing to me. We got more emeralds. Dude, this solves our leather issue. Look at this. Well, I mean, not permanently, but like, I will definitely take it. Is this copper? Is this silver? This is ice and fire, I think. Oh, it's iron. No, I'm stupid. Hey, buddy. Oh. Dude, you're suffocating yourself. Actual clown behavior. I need to get onto the ship without getting, like, beat up by the illusioner. I don't want to go blind. Maybe, like, all illusioners are just, like, so beautiful that they make you go blind, and that's why. That's why when you look at them, you just instantly lose all vision. Dude, ooh, dude, we are cooking. Smithing template, more iron, more lapis, a god apple, a diamond. I didn't have to do any of the work because these guys just kind of burned their own ship down. I don't know what happened here, but I mean, I don't care. That's free stuff for me, dude. I love free stuff. This place is in absolute shambles. I'm trying to find the illusioner guy. I don't know where he is. There is an active spawner. The thing is, I don't want to trigger, like, I don't want to get too close to the guy. I just want your stuff, man. What is so hard about that? Great, now I have bad omen. Thanks for that. Dude, where is this dork? Yo, he didn't even get his ability out, dude. It's like he saved his ult the entire game, tried to pop his ult at the last second, and got demolished. We got 42 emeralds. We got leather, gold, iron, god apple. I haven't even finished looting this place yet, dude. We got free anvils, tons of blocks of coal. This was all directly next to my house. We need the books as well. And I don't even have to worry about it looking like crap because someone already took care of that for me. This place is an absolute dumpster fire. Love that. Dude, these guys had everything. I got a brewing stand. I got a smithing table. I'm up to 29 blocks of coal, and I don't even think I grabbed the top layer of coal yet. There's still a couple of... Dude, there's more chests. There's more iron. We got, like, bread, iron nuggies. I'm not going to take the... Yeah, you know what? Why not, right? We take everything. Absolute loot hoarder moment here. This place is sick. It's actually kind of funny because it gave me the thought when I was on that other ship. I could just... If I ever find a ship that's, like, got a lot of dudes on it, I could just burn it, right? I could just set it on fire and not have to deal with the dudes. Oh, this is so awkward. So it turns out this other ship right here is, it's not a bad guy's ship. It's actually, well, it was a villager ship. Wait, is a guy over here? Between the pillagers and the apparent fire, this ship did not, they didn't do so well. I guess they got a little cooked, you could even say. So I don't really need much of the stuff that's like here, really. I'm just gonna take like, we got diamonds, emeralds. We're gonna go ahead and loot a bunch of the things that are near here while watching out for any potential big dangerous sea serpent guys. But I've not like touched any of this stuff yet because I just not gone in this direction because it's too dangerous. While we're at it, let's go over to the ship over here. If it's like a villager, oh no, it's a pillager ship. You know what? We're on a looting spree. That's what we're gonna do. We're looting this ship. If you guys were actually doing damage, I'd be dead right now because my arrows were just disappearing. I don't know if it was lag or if it was my boat eating them. I guess I didn't feed my boat enough. I didn't feed my boat breakfast. I don't have blocks. I really did not come very prepared here. Hey guys. Oh, okay. In the water I go. Cool. I'm glad we're getting to do this. I actually kind of really like it, the fact that these guys do jump off and get on boats, because it makes it so you can't cheese them. Hey, man. If I put looting on this scythe, it would be an absolute machine. I've got no blocks. I still don't have blocks. Dude, I don't like whoever put this door like this, because they made it so you can't block it off. They're smart. All right, I'm taking your stuff. Ooh, you guys are stacked. Bottles of XP, we got Diamondes, iron, gold. All this stuff's so close to home, too. We also need more redstone. Redstone goes hard. Dude, we've barely even been out. We've already found a stack of emeralds. We have tons of diamonds. We are absolutely styling right now. After finishing off the rest of this boat, putting all of their loot into now my pockets, I burnt it to the ground and set off to find even more things to borrow. Oh, he has a backpack. Dude, I got a pillager backpack. I was borrowing. I was not stealing. It was borrowing. I was going to give it back eventually. Anyways, I had finished off the entire prior hour, and I was already into hour 18, out on my brand new looting spree, and I was just living large like Larry, conquering the 7 seas of everything around me. I was balling. I'm feeling so good about the loot that we got from these ships. Like, I got a spy blast, I got this outpost explorer map, and it actually has a real place on an actual island. So while we're on our way to go loot more, I actually saw 2 things. One, I saw that over there, if the waves want to... Oh, it's a shipwreck. Nice. And then I see below me, there is those guys. Where are they? Those guys are you're supposed to be able to trade with, and that's how you get that armor. Oh, we've been here before. This was that place that we got trapped by those ice guys for the first time. Okay, so we've been over here before. I don't think I've done these because they were all too close to one another. Okay, I'm sorry to do this, guys, but... Oh, dude. No, I just got rid of the raid. Oh, no. I'm eating a golden apple. This guy's made me blind. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Yeah, get him. Get him. Dude, why are there so many? All right, that dork is gone. Are we good here? Are we good? Are you guys done? There's another one in the distance. Oh, part of these guys were part of the raid. Man, I'm not doing the raid. I'm out of here. Since we're within raid distance, I did get rid of my, like, bad omens. So, I mean, it kind of worked out in the end. So, what we really need is string. And I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't craft wool in the string. So, we're just stuck getting it the hard way. So, we're going to have to loot string. Once we get string, we can make more of those backpacks. Oh, dude, look at all of them. It's like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag right now. One of the best Assassin's Creed games. Before Ubisoft died, essentially. Hey, guys. Oh, my God. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, he's gone. These guys are so persistent. There's just so many of them. Is my mending keeping up? Pretty much. They can't do enough damage before... Yo, sugarcane, wait. Okay, this is actually huge. So we now have... Get this out of my inventory. We now have access to bamboo for sticks. And we got sugarcane. We can make sugar. We can make paper. We can make books. If we just get enough string now, then we can automate books, essentially. I kind of want to try to find whatever the structure is. But first, we have a date with these guys. They have been so hospitable to us. Actually, that's not the right word, but it kind of is. So we're going to repay them the favor by taking all of their stuff. They also have a lot of spruce wood, which I do want. I want spruce, but I don't want to have to... Hello? I just caught a stray from an ice dude. Where even is he? Where are they? Oh, no. You're not the guy that has bad omen, are you? I didn't bring a lava bucket to get rid of you. That does work. I've confirmed that that does work. Okay, time to... These chests are actually kind of huge. They're a little laggy. Like, look, the second I go to open it, it just, like, the entire game stops. Because it's trying so hard. In the end, it doesn't even... Okay, here we go. It's trying super hard to generate a map location. And it's struggling. I don't know why it does that, but if you do go on to play this, that's what's happening. Don't worry about it. Ooh, look, because it was nighttime, we actually have a couple of mobs on the island. I didn't think about that. That's another way we can... No, that's actually a really good idea. Why don't we just make like a... Wait, we have a spider spawner. We have a whole dungeon for spiders. We should just use it. Ooh, we got spider head. Ew. I hate that. I want to make a head collection. I'm like serial killer or something. Yo, wait a minute. Okay, I did not know that we could get ice. I think I'm going the wrong direction for this map, but I did not know we could get ice ocean in between other ocean. Look, there's a polar bear. Oh, there's one of these guys. Wait, this is the exact place that I was talking about. These are the guys that can sell stuff to us. Ooh, what are the... Oh, there's... Okay. Wait, is that like an actual area that's... Wait a minute. Is that a non-ocean area? I didn't know you guys had non-ocean areas. Whoa! You got free food? I mean, of course it's free. It's mine now. Hey, buddy. How do I trade with you? You not have a job? I mean, you're definitely like a farmer. I don't know why all the crops are... This is actually so sick. This could be like a cool like underwater base if you really wanted. I kind of want to take your lamps. I want to like light up the inside of my house with lamps, you know? What all you guys got going on here? We have a lodestone. I know they have like blast furnaces and stuff. They have like little like... Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my god, we gotta go. Oh my god, we gotta go. There's a sea serpent. Oh, we gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. You guys will be the food for him. Actually, wait. This is kind of huge. Wait a minute. If we can lure him into an ice biome, we can kill a sea serpent. Because it's land. We can get him on land. And there's a dead dragon up there. There is a dead ice dragon up there. That is not something I expected to see. Wait. Okay, this is actually so huge. This is huge. This could be one of our big goals, but oh, there's sirens too. Okay, one thing at a time. I did not expect this to be such a wild journey. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I am terrified. I have no clue where he went. So that's a dragon skeleton over there, but it shows up as an ice dragon because it doesn't know. Oh, there's another sea serpent. Okay, this place is insanely dangerous. I want dragon bones. I mean, technically, we could make ice and fire weapons if we get this. Oh, that sea serpent. He's here. There's another sea serpent underneath this big pile of ice. He's on the other side. All right, dragon bones. Wait, hello? Dragon bones? Let's go, dragon bones. We can now make dragon tools. The sea serpent's still like near us. I don't know what he's doing. If he sees us and he wants us, he will come get us. Oh, he's stuck. Wait. Yo, we're gonna get to cheese a sea serpent. Oh no. Okay. We can work with. Oh! No. Oh, he doesn't know we're here. Yo, we got him! We got him! Let's go! I don't care if he wasn't paying attention to us. That still counts. Okay, no more sea serpents nearby. That is one of our big goals. Kill a sea serpent. I mean, I guess we can make the bigger goal from that to be make full sea serpent armor or something, but I guess we could also make dragon armor depending. Now, give me away from the water. Okay, so we got 5. That's enough for boots, ironically, which boots are something we actually need because our current boots kind of suck. Are we about to get a snowstorm now? Bro, I can't wait. I get my first sea serpent kill and now this? Okay, let's... Oh, yeah, it's pushing us. Wait, we might have to just take shelter in here. I gotta be careful, though, because if I put a torch down, it might melt the ice, actually. Put that above just in case, but let's take a look at the map. Yo, okay, so this is... Wow, this is actually crazy. This is all just ice stuff. We just have an ice biome up here. We're in an ice ocean. So we got like a shipwreck up there. That's some dank loot we could get. It's like polar bears nearby. There is... I don't know what these stone things are. I think they're ice and fire dudes. The stupid mermaids. Sirens. Anyways, while we're in here, we're gonna look up dragon, like, bone tools. So in order to make a dragon... Let's say a dragon bow. Yeah, we need wither bone. We don't have wither bone yet. But we do now have a good amount of dragon bones. So we can make, like... We can make dragon weapons. And then if we fight one of the ice dragons, we could potentially get some ice dragon blood and even make some crazy ice weapons. Now, ice weapons are not going to be the best against other, like, water mobs, but you know what? Who cares, right? So if we make Tide Guardian boots, that gives us 4 armor and 2.5 armor toughness. Whereas right now, we've got 3 armor and 2. So it actually is an upgrade. So we could go ahead and make those now. Obviously not right now. We're probably going to sleep, hope the storm goes away, and then do a little bit more exploring while we're out here. Because, you know, loot is dank and I have lots of inventory space, including this new backpack I got from the pillagers. So that's cool. So the storm has stopped. I kept moving. I found another skeleton. Nice. We can get more dragon bones. And I found this ship over here. It's another one of the really nice ones that's full of dank loot, but I don't really feel like looting it. So I had this great idea that while I'm going to get the skeleton of the dragon, I'm just going to commit arson. We're going to light the boat on fire, burn it all to the ground, and we'll just go and grab all the torch or all the like chests and stuff afterwards. I mean, if I can kill the illusioners first, that'd be nice, but yeah, this is a mess. Oh, hey guys. Hey guys, enjoy your arson, jerks. We'll watch from afar. Okay, there they are. Yeah, I was waiting. Oh, they're piling out of the boat on fire. Look at that. I guess we're gonna have to fight them anyways. I need to get my bow fixed because of all you nerds. I hope you're all happy. Oh, okay. Yo, look at the ship go down. Imagine you're actually out in the ocean, just vibing on a ship, Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, right? You're like, oh man, I'm out in the 7 seas. Crazy. And then this happens. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, I got him. Wait. That was scary because it happened without any audio. My screen just went black for a second there. Not a fan of that. He's definitely going to burn to death, though. So, I mean, joke's on him. Absolute buffoon. Oh, there's 2 dragons over there. I'm really worried that one of the skeletons is going to be like a real dragon. That's one of my biggest fears that I've got kind of going on right now is that, like, I think dragons can actually spawn here. All right, well, enjoy your arson. I'm going to go get the dragon's bones. I'll come back and hopefully steal the rest of your stuff. Thanks, man. Let's go. Dragon bones. And we got a dragon skull, which is mainly just for decoration, and I never end up placing them, honestly. We're just going to go back to the place we set on fire, take that stuff, head back home, and probably try to work on our string. We're going to go farm some spooters, get lots of string, and then once we get lots of string, we can make a bunch more of those things for leather. And that will be like a huge supply of backpacks. We're going to go ahead and sleep out on the ice. Don't you love when Minecraft's like, yo, you can't sleep yet. It's actually nighttime and there are literally villagers sleeping, but nope. Not for you. All right, good news. This guy's still alive and still aiming at me. My almost broken bow loves that. Where's the real one of you? Oh. Oh, the polar bear's gonna get him now. Yo, polar bear's helping me. Let's go. The polar bear knows. I don't have to know for him. Get him. Get him. Yeah, the polar bear got him. I didn't want to swing because I didn't want to hit the polar bear and have to deal with the polar bear. I don't know how much polar bear damage will do to me right now, honestly. Dude, that's huge. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, break the spawner. The bottom is... Ooh, there's still dudes up here. All right, well, I mean, your stuff is my stuff, man. I really appreciate it. We got anvils, taking the books before they burn. Dude, let's go. We got more leather. We got golden apples, emeralds. Take the gold, or gold, or iron. Okay, we actually got so much leather from this trip. This is so huge. We also got lots of coal. Coal blocks are great. I'm glad there's more of those guys over there. That's fun. Oh, we got a lead. We actually need those. Nice. After finishing up the rest of the looting on this ship, which was very easy without any of the actual wood in the way or the enemies, because somebody that will not be named may have committed a wee bit of arson, I decided to go back home because my inventory was getting full, and I also now had a lot of the things that I had actually came looking for in the first place. Also, not to mention, my bow was just about to break, and I really needed to work on making a new one. So it was safe to say it was time to go home. I can't use my bow, and the stupid guy's chasing me. I'm just trying to go home. Who was chasing me still? Okay, fine, fine. How is your special power gonna work on a boat, idiot? I wonder where you're at. On the boat. Got him, nerd. Oh, they're spawning on the boat. I didn't even think about that. Dude, look at how cool my island looks from the distance. It's like a little Hawaii. Dude, this place is gorgeous. Yo, and more importantly, it's safe from all that nonsense. Go ahead and tally up our loot. I got 4 shiny scales, which dropped from, sirens. They dropped from sirens. It was just floating in the water. They either got sucked to the bottom of a ravine with magma or something else killed them. I don't know what. And dolphins probably pushed the drops. But overall, we made out pretty well. We have like, what, 1, 2, pretty much like 2.5 stacks of emeralds. We have sea serpent scales we can use to make new legs. We have like a whole bunch of diamonds. We have lapis, gold, like 2 blocks of gold, 39 coal. That fixes our coal problem. We have god apples. We are absolutely cooking. Yeah, look, they're just spawning on that boat. How dare you? Oh, just like Dad, he's gone. I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna make new boots since our current boots suck. Awesome. We now have Tide Guardian armor. We have boots. Let's go to sleep, and we're gonna get the villagers to trade with us. Okay, so we're gonna put protection 4 on it, and then we also have mending, but I don't have an unbreaking 3 guy yet. I mean, for now, not a big deal. It is what it is. I'm just stoked how nice this island looks. I love tropical, like, theming. Look at the palm trees, man. This place is so good. Hey there, trade friends. Oh my god, this place is like... It's like a Wendy's parking lot. What is this? I will take one of your finest mending books. Oh, no, you wish those were yours. I also got to fix my bow. So we have a lot of stuff. Okay, boom. Protection 4, mending, and then we just need unbreaking. Who wants to be my unbreaking guy? Come one, come all. Someone take the job. Anybody, please. Okay. All right. I only need unbreaking. We're not going to grab anything. Oh, that's awful. Ooh, looting 3 is... looting 3 is really good. Dude, we gotta take looting 3. Let's make another lectern. Nope. I almost had to kill you. Oh, brother, look at this. Protection 4 for 14? I was scammed. I have to keep moving. I was actually scammed. I have gotten more mendings and protection 4s than even unbreaking 1s. All right, I don't care. Unbreaking 2 for 9. We have ourselves a winner. Because I'll take a whole bunch of them. Give me all. I'm done. I sat here for so long doing that. Now we have the levels. We can go ahead and apply Unbreaking to a whole bunch of our pieces of armor. Okay, so first up, we got 2 of our Unbreakings. Boom, Unbreaking 3. We've got Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and then Depth Strider. We're going to put these in, like, length of which ones are longer. Let me know in the comments if you guys do this. If you guys, like, put your enchantments in a way that it's, like, you know, like, specific like this, where it's always the longest in the top all the way to the bottom, because it just looks better that way, right? It just looks more natural. Anyways, we now level 30. What? It costs 30? Okay, well, I guess I gotta give him a name then. All right, I struggled in this one for a bit. I'm gonna call him Theocracy of Mithra's Boots. It's the name of a place from an anime. Let me know in the comments if you know which anime that's from. But boom, we now have our Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking, Protection 4, Mending booties. Look at them. They make us look kind of like a dork. It's okay though. We look ridiculous actually. Wait, rate my drip. Rate on a scale of 1 to 10. How drippy do I look? I'd imagine that like sea serpent armor would suck, right? It would just always be wet. It's like having wet socks. Let's go see how fast we are because we now have... So we have water breathing, and then we also have strength based on increasing levels with a full set. Provide strength when wet. That's actually so sick. And we have water breathing, which I think is infinite oxygen, I think. And then we also have Depth Strider 3. So in the water now, we should just be insane. So with Depth Strider, I think we can outswim the ocean now whenever we get like pushed. And then we can also just infinitely be underwater and not have to worry about anything. This is nice. This is so huge. Oh yeah, there's lapis down here. Lapis and coal. This is stuff that I just didn't bother to get before because it was too much work. Dude, we are absolutely cooking right now. Look, even more coal. It's safe to say our coal problems are solved. Oh yeah, look, we can fight the water now. We can fight the water current. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We can now collect all the ores down here. There's easy gather obsidian right here that I would have just gotten in the first place. There's also redstone. We actually need redstone. This is insane. We're gonna gather the redstone, grab like the iron and stuff, and then go back up to the surface and fix our bow and maybe put Unbreaking on our other pieces of armor. I'm hoping it's not gonna be super expensive though. That's gonna suck. That was so huge. We got like all these stacks of lapis. We have like 9 iron, which is not that great, and then 50 redstone, which we were pretty much out of redstone before then. So that's actually kind of sick. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and put looting on our scythe. Mending, Unbreaking, and looting. Absolute giga chad of a scythe. And then we have our power 3 infinity bow, which, oh dude, I actually could have gotten power 4 because I gotten a power 3 villager. It is what it is. We're going to combine it with another bow and also give it Unbreaking, so at least it won't, you know, break every 2 seconds. I still didn't get string. Oh, that's crazy. We had to do the spider farm, but I mean, I have looting now, which will definitely help with that. Oh, wait, you guys have yeah, they have string. Anyways, I grabbed a iron sword. I wonder if boats are slower than me now, or if I'm like the same speed. We're going to take this over to here, and we're going to steal their cobwebs. I think I've killed all the people over here already. Nice. I want to find a trident is what oh, I don't have any blocks, do I? It's okay. I'll just break my way in. There's an average Florida man entering this boat. It's like me. Ooh, you guys also, I left some in this. Nice. Okay, after gathering the string, we have bow. We have Unbreaking 3, boom. And then, actually, let's put it like this. 17, but I'm Baroque now. I did also get some bottles of enchanting. I don't think they're gonna be... There's no way this gets me that many levels. No, but I might be able to trade with the villagers just enough. Oh, we have bamboo now, too. We can make like a bamboo farm for infinite sticks. That's huge. Yeah, look at that. I got enough levels. Hey, you guys deserve less. Okay, bye. One of these days, they're going to open that door and an ice dude's going to swim up or like a drown, the trident, and they're going to start killing them. Oh, I need 17 levels and not 16. That's cringe. I have the perfect thing. 1, 2. Boom, let's go. I had some iron sitting in there. Beautiful. We're not going to name the bow yet. It's not good enough, but now we have Unbreaking 3 on it, and it is fully repaired. And we are ready to go start farming some spiders and then set up like the underwater fish farm thing, because then we can get infinite leather. That could be like our leather farm. I know that alternatives for leather we could also do would be like lame ones, like build a pig farm in the nether for hoglins, but ain't nobody like hoglins, let's be real. So I came down to the spider mine here. I'm digging out a spot for this bad boy. We're gonna make ourselves a spider farm. And while doing this, I just so happened to find me some diamondes, which look really pretty with the new complimentary shaders pack, honestly. I have fortune 3. So 2 diamonds and we got 5. That's actually pretty huge. I will take that. So we dug out a decent amount of space for the spider spawner. I'm not going to make it a one-hit spider spawner killer because I don't think there's much point. Also, potentially, I could stand in water and get strength with my boots, which might make it a one-hit kill anyways. It is just the most basic possible, like, spider farm I could make. And then they'll all go into the center here. They get pushed down there into the chains. And because spiders are stupid small brains, they can't get through the chains. So I just need to get rid of this one last... Oh, hey guys. Calm down, calm down. Oh, I guess they're not one shot. Yeah, that's fine though. Look at them. Look at them, so stupid. My biggest concern about... Oh, we already got a head. Dude, 5 string already? My biggest concern is that they're still going to be within the radius of the spawner. Okay, so I got good news. For some reason, I was thinking that was a smaller area or a bigger area. It turns out it's 9 by 9. So the fact that these guys are being pushed out of the actual spawning area means they are just going to keep infinitely spawning. I get to sit here and just do this. I wonder. So let's say I break one of these, right? And I put a bucket of water here. I stand in it. Now I have strength. Do I one-shot them? Yo! I do! We one-shot them! This is huge! Okay, so how much XP-wise? Kind of dog water. That was garbage, but we have already gotten 44 string. But we're going to sit here and farm this out for the rest of hour 20. And then we're into the final 4 hours and we've got big plans. We have to take out a sea serpent and possibly one of those ice dragons over there. That's going to be terrifying. Just another beautiful day of that. Dude, I love these pineapples. Look at this like seed to pineapple ratio. That's a sentence you probably did not expect to hear today, but you know what? You did. Look at this. Boom. And we ended up with 39 pineapples. Beautiful. We've also got these guys. These guys are great because you don't have to actually plant them. That's why I didn't plant anymore. You could just right-click them. Anyways, we're kind of approaching a time where I want to accomplish something big, right? So we have our new backpacks. We have our 2 backpacks now. We have backpack upgrades. So in here, we can now store 256 per stack of items. That is huge. And I'm thinking I want to get a little more powerful and I want to try to take some big things on, right? I want to kill the Wither, obviously, so we need to go back to the Nether and find a fortress. And if we can get powerful enough before these 24 hours are up, I want to try to kill one of the ice dragons. That would be huge. And also, you know, sea serpents, because we need to get the rest of our sea serpent armor, which will make us even more powerful. Okay, so I have a huge idea. So I wanted to get the spawner armor for sure. So like spawner helmet, for example, but I need soul silk. Soul silk drops from hollows, which spawn in the labyrinth, which is like an underground dungeon. And I just so happen to have a map right here that leads me to one of them. I don't know how close. It's near an island. That's interesting. Either way, I have a choice to make. I'm thinking so projectile protection has been helping me a lot, but I feel like protection would be much better instead. So I'm thinking of replacing the helmet with protection 4. We've also got Aqua Infinity, and we already have villagers for both Protection 4 and I think we're just missing Unbreaking. We can get a diamond helmet. We can take the diamond helmet and go to the labyrinth where we can then farm some of these enemies and get some dank loot and maybe get even better armor than what we already have. That way we can be a little bit more, you know, prepared to take on big scary sea serpents and ice dragons. So now that I had my plan to take on the labyrinth, I first had to begin farming for some emeralds by chopping down even more trees and transferring them into the great stick trade market. While doing this, I also got even more XP, which got me above level 30, as if that mattered because my enchantment setup was a joke and I didn't have Silk Touch, but you know, a man can dream. Anyways, after using all of the wealth that I amassed from the stick trade, I bought all the enchantments and got myself Unbreaking 3 for the helmet as well. And I also made myself a pair of pants and tried putting enchantments together for that, so that way I could be in tip-top shape to absolutely stand the best chance that I had against the terrifying labyrinth that awaited me. Overall, this process sounded like it took a long time, but it was actually really short because of the chopping enchantment on my axe. This thing is honestly god tier. All right, look at me now. Dude, I'm actually kind of kitted out. So our shield is now improved. Max protection 2560 versus the 538. I added wither to my bow, which gives wither to enemies, which is huge. And then I now have a helmet and leggings. For the helmet, I kept projectile protection, but besides that, it's pretty much the same. And then for the legs, I got protection 4 instead of projectile because it was kind of a waste to have projectile again. I also got armoring 4, which gives me, it increases defense points given by armor. I don't quite know exactly how that works. My armor is maxed out. I didn't notice a difference. Maybe it's not like noticeable but it is just there, like on paper. My villagers are kind of a mess now. They all are like sharing jobs with each other, which is interesting to say the least. We are going to make ourselves a new boat, and then we're going to set out towards the labyrinth. So conveniently enough, we got leads, and leads will get us any of these boats, really. I think a brig is too big. I think I want to make a galley. You know what? Dark Oak Galley sounds amazing. So we now have access to a galley, and I wish I could have done this sooner because this is going to make all of the ocean feel like an actual, like, pirate. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at this. This thing is actually way larger than I was expecting. Oh, man. Dude, yes. So if I remember, we could also put like, how do I like, there's like an inventory for this. Oh, this thing is trippy. Oh, okay. It's really trippy with the ocean physics. I'll tell you that. I can put like other mobs on top of it, and I can put chests on it. We're not going to bother with chests since we have, you know, backpacks, but besides that, I think we're ready to go. We're going to go try to figure out which way. We're going to go over to the one that's marked Stronghold. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to check out to see what this is. This is exciting. Also, I can put down, like, the galleys, like, things and go faster, I think. Dude, this is the true pirate experience here. This is sick. Look at this. Dude, with the sail, we move incredibly fast. I'm actually struggling to stop the boat right now. Okay, so now we are directly above, this. I guess start digging straight down. Oh, dude, the jellyfish field's blocks look sick. Oh. Yo. Oh, this place is sick looking and actually kind of terrifying. Am I good here? You got like that dude who's got armor on. Hello? Oh, I do a lot of damage now. They have weapons. Oh, man. Okay, so luckily... Wow, I hate skeletons. Luckily, we have, like, the ability to wipe the floor with undead. Oh, I hear a baby zombie. Like, all of the... Oh! Okay, you did a lot more damage. Where's my food? Wait a minute. Oh, you guys haven't... Okay, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Hold up a minute. Hello? Okay, they got spawners. I get it. You guys are scary. I get it. Dude, where's my food? Hello? Let's go. We're gonna quickly wipe the floor with these spawners. There's tons of diamonds in here. That man just tried to 360 no-scope me. Can I light these? It's kind of dark in here. Golden apples, soul cloth. That's what we came here for, baby. Actually kind of a shame because that means that I just made that diamond armor really special for no reason. I should have brought more torches. I want to light up the areas that we've already explored, just that way we... Oh, hello. What do we have here? I want to make sure that we know which areas we've explored, just to be safe. Okay, that's not going to explode. I was kind of scared that was going to blow up on me. Ooh, we got like potions here. Potion of healing. Okay. I've got Fortune 3 now. So like access to diamonds and iron. We will take it. I'm worried about traps though. I'm really hoping there's no traps in this area. Okay, this is not bad at all. First room, and we got like 10 diamonds. We got a whole bunch of 17 gold, 51 iron. I need to make sure I have some blocks in my inventory, and I turned on my backpack. So now anything we pick up should just go straight to the backpack. It's gonna pick up a whole bunch of clutter, but I mean, it is what it is. Luckily, the backpack can fill with a lot of stuff. I just hope I have enough torches. If I brought a flint and steel, I probably could light all these torches along the way, but I did not. It's actually so convenient that most of the monsters in here are just undead as well, because I do insane damage to undead. I think I one-shot most of these guys. Not the dudes with the armor, though. I'm scared of the dudes with the armor. Yeah, I don't want to just run down there. At the same time, I cannot let these spawners keep spawning stuff. Dude, we are absolutely cooking these buffoons. Oh! Like, knock back a million. Okay. They have hands. I'll be careful. I'm so glad that I actually did give myself all these extra, like, enchantments before I got here. This place is scary. There's a lot of scary things here. Also a lot of diamonds, a lot of iron, gold. We're cooking. And most importantly, I'm getting the cloth that I can use for that armor. It kind of sucks because like my diamond armor is almost as good as it. And then also I'm about to get like sea serpent armor, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We like to loot and hoard items, so it works out in the end. Oh, brother, this dude has diamond? Oh, and he dropped it. Hello? Wait a minute. These are, huh? Entirely full durability diamond armor. I have a bad feeling about this next room, though. Oh, it's got diamond dudes. Not a fan of that. Is that a poison spider jockey? Oh, brother. Okay. Please tell me the baby zombie just spawned from, like, his own decision-making skills and not, like, not a baby skeleton spawner. That'd be crazy. Go away. Well, this place is full of dudes. Like Arby's Meat Mountain in here. If they start hiding spawners, stuff's gonna get scary. Also kind of expecting traps. There's no way that... Oh, dude, those guys dropped their full set of stuff. That makes no sense. That is broken. Dude dropped me a diamond pickaxe, helmet. I just got a full set of diamond. I got a full set of diamond, dude. My biggest fear, I think, inside of this place is the creeper spawns. I don't have any blast protection on, so gotta be careful about that. Ooh, I mean, it's not that great, actually. Iron, gold. Yeah, it's some of the stuff of all time. I'll take it, right? Like, I like me some good loot, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of worried about lighting. I'm out of torches, and I'm also out of... I don't have any coal on me. I did not bring any coal. I do have wood. I guess we can make charcoal. We'll probably just do that, unfortunately. Kind of stupid to have to do that, but it is what it is. It's actually so unfortunate because this place is full of candles, like, everywhere, and then torches. So if I could just find some gravel and get some flint, I can literally light this entire place up instantly, just like that. Let's go over here. This room looks kind of sus. I'm not a fan. A bunch of pistons? Okay, we got arrows in there, which become flaming. Is that all you got? Flaming arrow trap? That's it? Oh, wait, do those explode if they... Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. They're actually kind of cooking, quite literally. I think that this would have all exploded in a flame arrow bow. That's actually really funny. Diamond unbreaking Silk Touch pickaxe. We got Silk Touch. This place definitely loots you up. It gives you lots of loot. All right, what else does this place have in stock? What is this? Splash potions of healing. Okay. This place is really nice. I'm not used to, like, mod packs being nice to me like that. You know what I mean? Typically, these are traps. It may just be because I was just playing ROcraft, so I'm expecting doom and terror from everything, but potion... Yeah, arrows of healing. 20 arrows of healing. Wait a minute. I actually don't want to accidentally fire those. I don't think infinity works on those. This don't feel right. This feels too friendly. What's going on over here? No, this place is super chill, actually. It's kind of nice. Imagine making this like our home. We got like wheat. Ooh, leather. Ooh, lots of leather. Yo, we need leather. Name tag, sick. More leather. Dude. This is all the leather we need. Leather's pretty cool, but only because this world just doesn't have leather, right? If I went through all of this trouble in a regular world, I'd be kind of disappointed if all I got was leather. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This is a huge trap. Dude. They all have like knockback 8 million and thorns. And then the entire room is full of spike traps. All right, that guy's gone. How many of these dorks are there? There's that dude. Okay, he's gone. We have spiders just chilling. Oh, well, that guy's gone. No one else is gonna like... Oh, there's more of them. I gotta be careful because I'm in the spawner's like spawn range. I don't want to spawn a ton of dudes. No more dudes? I'm terrified of there being dudes. Go, 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 go. Break the spawner, break the spawner. All right. And then the inside of the spawner place ironically becomes like a safe haven. I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting more from this place. I thought this place would be a lot scarier. I was thinking it was going to be more like the crazy Arlcraft ones. But maybe it's just because I was playing Arlcraft, you know? What does the trap do? After cleaning out the rest of those easier rooms, I ended up finding the labyrinth area, which was just this little maze full of easy to break through walls and mobs that seemed to have spawned above me and fallen down. There wasn't really that much going on here, so I kind of just cheesed my way through the walls by blocking off each entrance with a block and easily taking out all the mobs in between. After cleaning up the rest of these easier rooms, I had finally gotten to something a little bit more exciting. Okay, I just heard the most terrifying noise I've ever heard. I'm still hearing it. I thought this labyrinth was gonna be kind of chill. It's not seeming so chill now. I don't know what I'm hearing. I really don't like it. I don't like that noise that I was hearing. I still hear it. Not okay. Okay. It's gotta be one of those ghost things. It really does. It has to be. Okay, I want to light up this place. We're gonna make a couple of torches before we actually go down there, because this noise is freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. Okay. I found the thing that's making the noise! I found it! It's flying through walls. It's one of the ghosts that I need to kill, actually. Is he just gonna, like, chill in the walls? What is this like a Destiny reference? If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments if you know. That's an old cut. Man's just kind of camping. I just saw him. I know you saw him. Is there a... Oh! Dude, I don't like it. Oh, there's one of them. Ooh, they can't be hit by bows. Come here. Come here. Okay. They're annoying. Wait, I can't kill it? Why can't I hit it? Can you only hit them while they're invisible? Hello? Oh, I don't like this. I underestimated this place. I take back everything I said. You guys are scary. It was a joke. It was a prank. Why can't I hit them? Why can't I hit you? Okay, apparently the only way I can damage these dorks is with magic. Meaning, like, tipped arrows and stuff. I don't have tipped arrows, so... Okay, you're so cool. There's a spawner of you guys here somewhere. I gotta just leave. We actually have to leave, come back. Yeah, they're not really strong. They're just, like, kind of cringe. So this is interesting. I was trying to build my way around to get into this place easier. I found it. This is... What? Dude, what? It's the craziest cave system. This should just lead straight... I'm still too high up. So the ghosts are going to be annoying, but they don't do much damage. As long as I just play it safe, I'll be fine. I wonder if that's what the splash potions of healing are for. I wonder if healing hurts them. Stop. Stop. You're going to knock me off, you buffoon. Oh, did the wither get him? Look, he's trying to trick shot me. All right, we should be good. There's still ghosts in here, but I want to check out this big room. The big room seems exciting. I mean, the ghosts are back in that room right there, so if I just don't go over there, we should be fine, right? We got arrows of... It's gotta be the arrows. It's gotta be. Because why else would they keep giving them to us, right? Alright, this is like the big room. You know what? You're not trick-shotting me. Oh, dude, this room is sick! So we got skeletons that want to knock you into the spikes. I don't know how much damage the spikes do, so I'm not trying to find out. Dude, I mean, these are pretty easy for a dungeon, but you know what? Also kind of sick. I will take it. Ooh, this feels like the boss room. It looked like the boss room on the map, so I am excited to take it on. After that, we're probably going to go back home. These guys have enchanted swords and stuff. I gotta be careful. I do like the gilded armor, though. I'll take the gilded armor. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's the dudes! Are you actually... Okay, so they're literally spawners. That's cool. Oh! Oh, they have hands! Oh my god, dude, they have hands! What if I just, like, do this? You guys are idiots. I don't care about the spiders. Dude, look at him. Look at him. Look, he can't figure it out. He's like, what do I do? Oh. Oh, don't pick up my loot, dog. I like how this room is so counterintuitive for the dungeon. I feel bad that I'm clowning on the dungeon. I don't think it's a bad mod. I think it's a fun, it's a cool dungeon. I just think maybe I'm very powerful in here. If you went in here and couldn't, like, break blocks, maybe, it would be a little bit more challenging, but because you could just break blocks, like, everything is pretty easy. So it's okay, though. It's okay. I'm happy with the easy loot that I'm getting. I enjoy easy loot. Are there any more of those guys? It's kind of cool how they, like, bring the spawners with them. I dig that. I don't have any more torches. So we have iron. Ooh, okay. So we couldn't kill that many ghosts, but we have 4 soul cloths anyways. We can always come back here if we need and take the remaining, but for now, we're good. I don't think any of this stuff's enchanted, so I'm not going to take it. The books, sometimes we get enchanted books like that. Experience 5. Yo, that's huge for the pickaxe, actually. Yeah, this was a pretty cool dungeon. We pretty much took on all of it. I mean, there's a couple spots like over here. That's like a farm. I'm just not going to do them. I mean, we got more over here. Maybe we should explore the rest of it. I don't know. I think actually for now, we're probably not going to explore the rest of it because I don't want to deal with the ghosts. Okay, random cave full of random mobs is not why I'm here. We're going to go back to the surface. We're going to get back on our boat, go back home, and I mean, I don't even want to make the armor necessarily because I don't really need it. You gotta just build up, unfortunately. Hello? Random ghosts beating me? Why? Oh, dude, why? Go away, man. Who even are you? Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. That killed him. Wait. The healing potions do kill them. Did he drop a soul cloth? Ooh, that's tempting, actually. I don't know. Okay, the first thing we ended up... Okay, this is cool. Look at what I was greeted by. This is why Dad doesn't love you. Honestly. Tell you what. I'm gonna kill you dorks because you're losers. And then Mr. Bad Omen Man, I'm just gonna break your boat. Enjoy the ocean. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. What a jerk. Dude, I have infinite water breathing. I don't care. Nobody cares. Where's my boat? Wait, you're actually lying to me. We're gonna go over... Okay, no, it's over here. I was gonna say. Oh, it's got dudes on it. Do not get in my boat. Oh. I'm gonna lose it. I don't even know what mod does this. These guys suck. All right, you know, I don't care about Bad Omen anymore. Get off my property. Whole ocean is my property. They destroyed my boat. What gives? Please tell me it dropped somewhere. You know what the worst part about this is? Over here next to this island, For some reason, there are a bunch of cows. I could literally have used that brand new boat to gather these cows. Look at this. Dude, what? Wait, I get one cow only? Just one cow? I really don't even need the cows, but like, this is kind of sick actually. Cows, sheeps, and pigs. Nice. So after losing my brand new boat that I barely even got to use, I grabbed the cow, put him in my boat. Unfortunately though, I had to make a quick pit stop because I, once again, had bad omen from taking on those stupid guys. So I stopped by the nearby raid boat along the way and happily dumped my problems off onto the villagers because after all, they deserve it. Anyways, after arriving home, I brought my cow onto land where he now had his brand new forever bougie home with no hurricanes to worry about because my house was safe. And overall, this trip to the labyrinth was pretty successful, a bit uneventful, but I did find a ton of loot, including the cloth that I needed. Things were going pretty well. So I may have gone back and gotten us a second cow. I don't really need the cows because like we already have a good source of food, but I mean, it's kind of an impressive feat to, you know, get cows in actual like island ocean world, right? Look at this. Make baby. Let's go. Useless achievement. Yeah. Pretty good though. We got ourselves some cow friends. So overall, our trip was pretty good. We got 132 coal now. Nice. We have leather, which is huge. We can make books. Oh, we could actually make books now. 154 raw iron. 61 raw gold. We're up to 25 diamonds. We got tons of other random crap. But we can make a new helmet. I don't really have the XP to do the helmet, I guess. We could do some more trading with the villagers, get ourselves the new spawner helmet, and then go and fight sea serpents and the dragon. I think the 3 final things I want to kill: a sea serpent in hand-to-hand combat. I want to fight me a dragon, and then I also want to fight a wither. So we're gonna fix our pickaxe real quick. Boom. And oh, dude, you're kidding me. 1 level? You know, actually, I think I should have just enough. A literal let me cook moment. Boom. Efficiency 5. This will make it so the pickaxe will give me extra XP while mining, which I guess means I should also give it fortune, but I mean, well, it's okay. And I'm gonna make myself another boat because I'm stubborn. I'm not gonna let that boat see its fate like that. That is not right. I think what had happened was it had dropped me these boats because I still just had access to it. I don't know. I don't know why it would do that, but all right, so leads. We have no more slime. That's great. Boom. Dark Oak Galley number 2, apparently. Hope I don't lose this one, especially with this literal storm outside. Go, my ship, go. Away from the storm. I mean, this boat is so good. We move so fast. Oh, look, it's got like damage percent, cannon, speed, crew, name. Wait, it has an inventory without even putting any chests on it. The ship already has an inventory. Dude, I love this boat mod. It is so useful. I kind of feel guilty that I haven't used it until now. I'm kind of feeling like I want to do 50 hours. So let me know in the comments if you want to see 50 hours of this, because we could do so much more in this world and we could finish expanding it. All right, oh, dude, come on. No. Leave my boat alone. Leave the boat alone. Can I have anything? Can I have anything nice? Brother, I swear, if you clowns, you did it again! I just got that boat, you absolute buffoon losers! This is why mom and dad don't love you! You're lying. You're lying. You're actually so lying right now. And it's not in my inventory. I'm so speechless right now. There's no point in having the boats. They get destroyed instantly. All right, where's the hole that I dug down in this miserable world? Oh! Wait. There's another one of these areas? Yo, what's up, spiders? I need blocks. Wait a minute, I need blocks. I do have torches somewhere. Okay, you need to go. You need to go. I need this guy to not come over here on the ridge. Did that guy just spawn with a mace? Like the new, like, Tricky Trials or whatever mace from, like, newer Minecraft? Honestly, I've never actually used that mace. I'm keeping it a buck. I came over here again, and I did not bring a flint and steel. What is wrong with me? Nice. All right, buddy. You just sit there. We're gonna Baja Blast you into oblivion. It's like his local Taco Bell. Nice. Nice. Easy. Did I bring... I should have torches. We have 4 torches. We have 1,000,000 coal. Yeah, we have enough wood for sticks. We can make sticks. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without sticks. Okay, that's a bit overkill on torches, but I don't care. All lit up, baby. Let's go. Yeah, this is kind of a win-win. We get to take out the ghosts. We get to loot the area we haven't looted yet. Ooh, we got tons of diamonds, and they give us lots of XP because of XP 5. Let's go, dude. What's up, guys? Don't mind if I just break the spawner. Sorry, not sorry. Too easy. Honestly, too easy. All right, so all of this is... I didn't realize there's this much left that I haven't... Oh, hey, guys. Gilded armor looks nice. Oh, wait. This... Oh, there's more of those dudes in here. Hey, buddy. How's the wither treating you? Oh. Yeah, I'm not actually trying to get hit by this guy. They kind of low-key hurt. Wait, is that guy... That guy has, like, a strengthened longbow. What? You see that? Alright, well, past tense, because he's dead now, but, you know, these guys are... They're kind of scary, actually. They're not, like, the most scary. Why couldn't I place blocks? Hey, bud. Oh, no, it's a baby zombie with an axe. It's not an axe. I don't know what it is. Oh, brother. It was like the one exact thing that could defeat my little, like, build right here. It's crazy. I think that's pretty much everything in here. So now we can just go back. We can take all the loot and... Oh. Now we're good. For some reason, my running is messing up in here. Yo, look, this is exactly what we came for, actually. We have enough now. I do want to actually fight the ghosts. They bullied me enough that they deserve to get beat up. There's tons of stuff in here, though. I'm going to take this bad boy. Don't mind if I do. We're going to take all those diamonds with fortune. Absolutely massive. Free diamond armor. Don't mind if I do. Honestly, can't really complain. This place is kind of fire. Got fire loot. And this XP enchantment gives me so much. Oh, there's more of them. I hate baby zombies. Everybody hates baby zombies. Dude, this bow, imagine this bow with flame. It would be absolutely sick. Wither is a crazy enchantment. Like, giving dudes wither? I really do wonder, what if I were to take this guy and infinitely farm him, right? Like, what if we were to take him and have him trapped and have him just infinitely spawning, like, mobs for us to kill? It could be like a portable mob farm. Go absolutely hard. Don't really need it for now, though. I mean, we have, like, the spider farm, but it's kind of mid, really, right? Not very good. Normally, a bone block would be so helpful, but in this situation, not really. Okay, this enchantment is actually sick. Just by mining this bone block, which really doesn't give me much. I mean, look at my XP bar. Just boom, 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 boom. I'm not going to take all the bone block because, like, I mean, you don't really need it for anything since kelp can be used instead, but I'll still take it. You know what I mean? An easy XP is easy XP. So at this point, I think we have, this is the wrong place. That's why it's so different. We went to the wrong dungeon. This is an entirely different dungeon. The one we were trying to go to was over here. I mean, I think we can kind of cut our losses here realistically, right? Because we got what we needed. We got what we came here for. I don't need any more. We just needed to make the helmet. That's it. So we could just leave. So after that ironic realization, I quickly left this dungeon and just went back home, since at this point I was spending way too much time in the dungeons in the first place, and I wasn't really running into any more of the ghosts. Assuming that I even did run into them, I don't know if I would even manage to get anything from them, because the last one that I had killed seemingly dropped nothing. So I went back up out of the water and boated my way home the slow way, because those stupid ice guys took my nice boat. It was so young. It was in the prime of its life. It was beautiful, and now it's gone, just like that. Oh no! Oh, I forgot! Oh my god. Oh no 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 no! Bro, I just bought a raid to my house. Raiders, one remaining. One remaining? Is it counting the witch? Wait. Wait. Okay, my villagers are freaking out. I think it's counting the witch over there. Yeah, there's no mobs here whatsoever, but there is one witch in range. And I think the game is confused that he's or she's the only member of the raid. And as long as we just never kill her, we're good. Oh, dude, I cannot believe I spaced out. This could have gone so poorly. I gotta be careful, man. I gotta watch out. That is terrifying. The villagers hate it. Oh, I am microscopic brain. Oh my god. The biggest reason why I wanted a cow in the first place was because I can milk them. It doesn't matter now that I'm drinking milk, but in my backpack, I will always have several buckets of milk that I could use to stop raids. So every time I kill one of those guys, I don't have to worry about bad omen anymore. That is, you know, assuming I actually remember to do it, because I did not. All right, we will keep like 4 buckets of milk on us. Hey guys, get milk, nerd. That's a sentence. That is absolutely a sentence. Anyways, we're home and we can make ourselves the brand new helmet, which is also gonna mean that I have to trade with villagers some more to get it. All right, so spawner helmet, boom. Boom. Soul silk. We have 1 soul silk exactly. And boom. And it looks pretty cool. This is only 3 armor, but if I put the armor, what is it called? If I put armoring 4 on it, then it should give even more armor. I'm thinking maybe this is like just max armor, perhaps. Maybe that's what this is like indicating. Why does it say the storm again? Man, the villagers are having a good time over there. Look at them. If the crops were not destroyed, they surely are now. Hopefully these guys will trade with me so we can go ahead and enchant this cool helmet. Okay, so this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying to trade with these nerds, and look at them. It's like chaos in here. Like, they understand that there is a raid going on. They just don't know where or why, and they will not stop running around. I have to find the Fletcher and then try to click him through the pile of other dudes. I also feel like the second I'm done with their trades, they're not going to refresh like this. I don't think they can work during a raid, so let's hope this is enough emeralds. So after a little bit of excruciating fighting with those nerds, I finally got the enchantments, but I got something even better. Boom. Indestructibility. And I got it for cheap too. Get this. This enchantment is actually goated. Makes items unable to lose durability. This enchantment means that unbreaking and mending are both unnecessary. It just makes items good. And that saves so much more XP because I don't have to like combine them all. This is goated. This is actually insane. So we go boom, boom. 29 levels is a little bit rough though. And I'm going to name this helmet Departed Fusion. Let me know in the comments if you know what anime that's from. Boom. We now have even more power. Ooh. This armor set looks kind of good. Although it kind of looks like a monster eating me and he's frowning. But it does look good. And more importantly, we're strong. Very strong. In fact, now we are pretty much ready. We have 3 things we need to take on. Number 1 is a sea serpent. We need to kill some sea serpents. Number 2 is one of the ice dragons. And then number 3, if we can find it in the nether, I'd like to kill a wither, but we don't really have a lot of time left to do that, so I don't know. I do know, however, that we have some like confirmed sea serpent territory. Up here is a nightmare full of sea serpents. So we can fight a whole bunch of sea serpents. hopefully this will go pretty well. I'm pretty sure it will. I think we're very, very powerful, and this is not Arlcraft. So we are ready. We're going to sleep away the night, and we're going to leave these guys to deal with their trauma. All right, so we have a lot to do in this final hour. I just want to say that we killed some sea serpents. And I mean, when I say killed, I don't just mean regular killed. I mean 1v1 them straight up in their face. We are going to be attacking them by hand. No more hiding from a distance with a bow. The only thing is, I kind of want to remove Smite from this, but I also kind of want to just make another one. I don't have a lot of XP, and we don't have a lot of time. So maybe we'll just go for it with the axe. As long as we have God apples and golden apples, I don't think they're going to be doing as much damage. Also, surprisingly, as long as they don't jump on me when they stay underwater and attack, they're kind of stupid. They're honestly micro brain when you really think about it. So we should be good. Inventory wise, our backpacks are kind of a mess, but I don't care. We are going to kill ourselves a sea serpent. I don't see any sign of the sea serpent yet. We're pretty close to where I saw it. I know they move and stuff. Aha, we have located the first sea serpent. It is go time. We're gonna eat a golden apple now, give ourselves some extra absorption and stuff, and we're just gonna go straight for it. We should be close enough that we see it. Wait, oh, is he attacking dudes? Oh, oh, is it a baby? I hope it's not a baby. I want to kill a massive sea serpent. Oh, this dude's tiny. This dude is tiny. He's not even focused on us. This is such a lame fight. Wait, come here. They have really bad hitboxes. I know that. How many hits is it going to take? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It took 4 hits. That was beyond underwhelming. And he dropped 4 scales. Wow. Oh! Oh, big kahuna! I think their biggest thing that's scary about them is how their hitbox is garbage. They've got like no hitbox. You should be able to make new pants. I can't hit him. Is he glitched? I hate to use a bow and arrow on him, but like I can't hit him. He also hasn't hit me a single time. They're not that smart. Dude, you're actually lying. If sea serpents were like this in Arlcraft, imagine 16 sea serpent scales. We can make pants, and we can make something else too. I mean, that's 2 of them down. That was kind of absurd, really. I was hoping that was gonna be a bigger fight. That was kind of sad. I know I'm really powerful and all, but yikes. Do we have any other sea serpents? So that was like sea serpent 2. Sirens, sea serpent over there. I mean, we can like move around a little bit more, check the map maybe, see if we can find another one, but luckily they were both the same type of sea serpent. So like we have enough scales, right? We can just make pants. Ooh, hello. There's our other sea serpent. And before that, there's a couple of scales here. Wait, is he the same color? Yo, there's 2 double sea serpent moment. Okay, it's another bronze serpent, which is perfect. I hope it's not a storm. Although, realistically, a storm would be really funny. All right, he's distracted. Let's go. We're going in for the kill. Oh, he's a big... Oh, we got... Oh, boy. Which one's attacking first? Oh, boy. Is he going to attack me? The bronze one doesn't care. He's too just... Oh! Nope, blue one cares. I can't even hit it, though. Where is your hitbox? You know what? Fine. It's got to be bugged. I'm just going to shoot him with arrows. I don't care. It's okay. We're still in close combat. This still counts as close combat. This is supposed to be the epic battle of, like... Oh, my dude. No shot. Sea serpents are one of the most, like, overrated mobs. Where'd your friend go? Did he lose? There are 2 sea... Oh, dude, we're going big hunting. So we have this sea serpent here, and then there are 2 more of them. So at this point, I had found myself in the center of Sea Serpent Kingdom. There were sea serpents everywhere, and unfortunately, their hitboxes were really buggy. I couldn't manage to hit most of them, so I did have to use my bow for combat, but it's not like looting worked on them anyways, so overall, our mission was a success. I stayed out throughout the night, killing each and every one of them with relative ease, and overall I made out with quite a bit of sea serpent scales to make myself a bunch of pieces of armor with. This part of the day had gone extremely well, and I was now on my way back home to prepare to kill the dragon. Dude, what is going on? I have to eat golden apples because I'm getting like hit by a bunch of them. Like I'm getting like a Pokedex of every color of like sea serpent. Now I got green scales. What is this? This is absurd. This is like, I'm so lucky I did not go to this area of the ocean early on because I would have been absolutely cooked. Anyways, I think instead of going back to the base, we're just going to go over to the ice dragon directly. The closest one is like 600 meters. We're just going to go straight to it, right? Because, you know, why not? All right, so we are pretty much directly over top of it. I'm actually kind of scared because this might be a double. If this is a double, I don't know what to think about that. But for now, it looks like just one ice dragon. Ice dragons are extra rough because they are not at all like fire dragons. I didn't bring a shovel, but I kind of would rather just dig straight down onto it because I want to dump water on it. My thought process here is that if I could dump water on top of the dragon, it'll like stun the dragon, kind of. Sometimes when dragons get stuck like in water, they just can't fly. Because if this thing starts flying, it's gonna get real bad real quick. So I'm hoping it doesn't. I don't know how far down this is gonna be. Apparently it's in Deep Slate. Oh, there it is. Ice dragon. Oh, I'm scared. I'm actually, I'm kind of terrified. Did that wake it up? Okay, it's still sleeping. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna eat a golden apple. I don't want to land. That's definitely in level 5. Wait, can I just like? All right, go time. Go time. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. No, 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 we're not doing that. No, 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 no flying. No flying. All right, he's flying. She's flying. Whatever. Whoa! I can't move. Hello? I can't move. I'm frozen? Yo, the dragon is right above me. This might actually work out. All right, it's going to the surface. I really didn't want it to do that. What is... Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. What is up with the ice? The ice is, like, freaking me out. I can't jump. Does the ice stop me from jumping? This is a level 5 dragon, so it's really strong. We got, like, diamonds and sapphires. It kind of went to the surface. I mean, woo, big chungus loot. I didn't know it had that much loot in here. That's kind of goes hard, actually. So the dragon's definitely flying around on the surface now. Wow. Dude, look at all this. Ooh, cobwebs are good. We love cobwebs. What am I seeing over here? What is this? It's like a glitch that I could see through the world. Wait, what? It's like a random X-ray glitch. Wait, what was right there? I just saw something. Oh, I can't jump now. So the dragon is on the surface now. I guess we're just gonna go straight up. Best case scenario, the dragon gets stuck in the water, right? Is it just like broke its way straight to the surface? It's not like trapped up here, is it? Oh. Dude, I don't know where the dragon is, but it made a mess. Whoa. Wait, where is it? Wait. Where is it? Oh. Oh, we found her. Ooh, she's not very smart. She's stuck in the water, I think. I hope. I really hope, please. All right, we're gonna get in this boat. We're gonna go towards her. We're gonna take pop shot. Oh. No, 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 no. I can't move. Why can't I move? My game is like lagging horrendously. My biggest fear is that she's gonna grab me. I'm terrified of getting grabbed. All right, we need to eat a god apple. Go, dive. Whoa. Okay, well, her ice sucks me underwater, and I have infinite water breathing, so how long does this last? Whoa! No, 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 please. Please. Let me move. Dude, what is going on? This is why I never like fighting ice dragons. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, my own arrows are hitting me. Oh, no, please. No, please. No, please. Not like this. Yes, go back up. Go back up. No, don't suck me back down. No. Okay, we've managed to escape her wrath for the time being. She's distracted by other things. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, she's icing. She's icing the cake. All right, here we go. She's stuck in the water. Prime opportunity for combat. Let's go. Let's go before she gets me back in one of those pins. Oh! Dude, no! I don't know why I turned to Fat Albert again. No, don't suck me back down. No. I don't like ice dragons. I like to fight fire dragons. They're easier. We're slowly whittling her down. So we're making progress. Unleashing this beast on the world was everybody else's problem, I gotta admit. I think the knockback of the arrows is the only thing keeping her from biting my cheeks. If I could just stand right here and just keep knocking her back. Oh god. Yes! Yes, we did it! We did it! Oh god. That was awful, dude. It was awful. Oh, man. Okay, do I have any glass on me? Please tell me we have glass on us, because, like, I need... If I drink 3 potions of healing, I could turn it into glass. Just drink the potion of healing. Boom. Drink a potion of healing. Boom. And now we can take the ice dragon blood to give us the blood. Give me blood. Nice. Okay, cool. And now we're going to see if we can get a dragon egg. If we can get a dragon egg, that would be insane. Yes. Although half of her stuff just got sucked into the abyss of the ocean. Yes. Did we get a dragon egg? 41 ice dragon scales. Wait, there's more. Dude, there's more. Wow. We're going to use the backpack. We're going to put dragon heart, 58 scales, which is insane. And then we're going to activate the backpack's picker. We're going to have it pick up pretty much everything. That was an actual nightmare. She kept pinning me to the bottom of the ocean. If I did not have the ability to infinitely breathe underwater, there's 0% chance I would have survived that. So now I had conquered the ocean yet again. Not only did I take out tons of sea serpents, I had now killed an ice dragon. And it was no small feat. That fight was insane. She kept pinning me to the bottom of the ocean. And overall, I was terrified for my life. If I did not bring the golden apples, there's a good chance that I was not going to survive. Anyways, I now spent the rest of this night looking around for any potential egg drops, but it wasn't really looking that good. However, I did get almost a full stack of dragon skills, and I now had 2 ice dragon bloods that I could use to make a brand new ice dragon weapon. Once I finished scouring the area, trying to find that egg, I slept in my bed so it became daytime, and headed back to the base for the last 2 things that we had to do, which was going to the nether to kill a wither, and finishing off the docks on my island. So here we are back home in the beautiful island. We really don't have a lot of time left. Apparently, look at all we came back with, right? Stack of dragon scales, dragon flesh, heart. We have ice dragon blood, which we can almost make a weapon with. We just don't have the wither bones, which is why we're going to the nether besides wither skulls. We should get a lot of wither skulls with this bad boy. And we got lots of sea serpent scales, so we are absolutely cooking. We're gonna go to the nether now. I didn't really bling blocks. It'll be fine. We're gonna go to the nether and see if we can find a portal nearby. Or not a portal, a fortress. And hopefully we can actually find some wither skulls. I don't think the area is like, we got like that there, useless. We got, that looks like some kind of ship, which is interesting. Up here, I don't know which direction to go in. If we want to find ourselves a chance at finding a fortress. Maybe we'll go this way? No, that goes straight to... Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go this way. This way's gotta be the option. Dude, why did I not think about this before? Because of the XP enchantment, whenever I break, like, blocks this fast, I just amass XP. Look at this. Look at the XP bar. This is insane. Only problem is it does affect the durability of my weapon, but, I mean, realistically, we can figure that out in the future. Honestly, I want to continue to survive in this world. So let me know in the comments if you want to see me do 50 hours of the deserted island, because we have so much more to do, and we could also take down even more dragons in the future. We can make mob farms, we could build cool new things. We've got so much that we haven't done yet. Like take away this guy's parents, right? Hey buddy, sorry man. And you gotta go too, because I'm not getting blasted out of the sky. I'm not like Team Rocket. Yeah, I'll let him go. Oh. I guess he's in the overworld now. Maybe he'll turn and we'll just like keep him as a pet after killing his parents. I mean, doesn't get much worse than that, really. No shot. Okay, so we're right over here. I started building my way in this direction. Try to see if I can find something that way, which I don't see anything yet. And looky what I see right over there. That is none other than another fortress, baby. Where is that on the map? What? Headless skeleton? I don't even see it on the map. Okay, so if we're facing this direction, that's where it is? So it's like here. Oh, here we go. It's just like, oh, dude. It's actually not that far away. We're going to mark the portal and head over in that direction. And we're going to mass hunt some blazes, some wither skeletons, and hopefully we'll also get ourselves a set of nether wart. So that way we can enchant in the future and be fireproof because fire's kind of cringe. Okay, I actually feel kind of stupid for this. Here's me standing on the portal right here. If you look over there, the fortress is right there. I'm going to hear about this in the comments. I've never used the speedrunning method to find a fortress in my life. And I also didn't look in this direction. Okay, you know, sue me, right? Anyways, we're going to build over there and we're going to hunt some skellies. It's gaming time. We have officially landed. I put a little fortress exit thing here. And I'm probably old-fashioned style going to do torches like a path. Yo, okay, here we go. First wither skeleton. I think we're going to one-shot him. And we should have an insane drop rate on wither skulls. Boom. Wow, nothing really? That's... Ooh, okay. So we have a spawner. Nice. We do have a blaze spawner. So we have blaze rods. Go, stay away. Stay away. You know, this scythe is not that great against regular dudes. Boom. Not that great. Does not do much damage. Hey, wait a minute. This is a nightmare. I can't see anything. Whoa! Wait, what just launched me? Was that... Hold up a minute. Something just sent me in the air. I've never seen that in my life. Alright, we got what we wanted for blazes. That's huge. Blaze spawner. Cool. I'm gonna mark it, and we're gonna move on to get some wither skulls. That's why we're here, ultimately. Okay, so overall, I got 3 wither bones and 4 wither skulls now. I came in here with 1, so we got 3. Perfect. And we got a piglin skull, or piglin head, which is great. I did not expect that, but I'll take it. For now, since we're pretty much out of time, we have to go back and find a place to fight the wither. Real quick, I want to make sure we did not miss any nether wart. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, huge. We got some soul sand. We got some wart. We got blaze rods, and we got the wither skulls. That is everything we came here for. It is now, similar to Dad, time to leave. After gathering the nether wart, I very quickly made my way out of the fortress and back to the base. Only problem was, I was certain that it was now the end of hour 24. And just like that, I had survived 24 hours in this, honestly, way more hectic than I was expecting, ocean deserted island world. There were so many sea monsters, a lot of pillagers attacking me, and overall just a lot of fun to be had. So if you do want to see me continue this series on with 50 hours, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. What? What?